Welcome, welcome. I'm your local Moon Bunny VTuber, Jueri. Hello everyone. Today we are competing in a tournament for some cash prize. More like a coupon, to be honest. I would be really transparent about it. But yeah, today we are finally heading towards a tournament with all our trainers ready to go and ready to provide you guys some entertainment while we're in the process. I am your host for today, and this is our second annual Pokemon tournament. Every year we are gonna try and have these kind of like community directed events just to kind of have fun and have you guys kind of compete with each other and pit against each other, you know? So I've been looking forward to this day. I have everything prepped up, so for those of you guys who are just here for the first time, I have information to get you guys caught up with what's happening, and we will also introduce the trainers in between matches too. Let me welcome you guys in. Welcome Quincy, welcome, welcome. One of the trainers here too. Welcome Locke, hello Hoop, welcome Cypher, hello Ghost, Shobidium with the stare emoji. Anyone have Tranitar on their team? Yes, I know I have Tranitar on my team at least. I don't know if another person has theirs. I want to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure. Welcome Archie, welcome Tao, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome Show, hello, hello, hello. Vespa, hello, welcome. Good luck everyone. Strongly Beef, welcome, welcome. Mori, welcome. Nor, hello. Vino, welcome. Well, alright gang, we're here to see some nice clean games. Do our best out here tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I was very surprised because it seems like a fair amount of trainers are pretty nervous about this competition. I thought it was just gonna be fun and games, you know. There's no pressure, you guys. You know, if you lose, it's okay because there's also the loser bracket. You can always come back up from that. So it is a bit of a and hope that whatever information is presented to you, you might think, oh, you know, I want this person to win, or I want that person to win. These events have been super fun. You know, last year we had a trainer, I think he was a bit of a fan favorite because he did not play Pokemon, at least to the extent that we were playing, right? So he was training for a lot of the games, and he got pretty far. So yeah. I don't know if we'll have something like this with this year's, but we'll see. Welcome Toast, have a nice stream. I wanted to say hello before I had to leave. That's okay, that's okay. Bring your foe's HP down when they do yours. Ah, man. I'm not too confident with my team. I think compared to other training, I'm like, whatever. If I lose, I lose. I think there's low expectation that me as a streamer is gonna win this tournament, so I don't feel like I have any pride or anything to really offer up to the audience with that. Someone here? NYC boy, hello, hello. She built a unique tar to be honest. Hey, 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 hey. My Tranitar honestly was just type coverage. That's all it really is. It'll be useful. Trust me, trust me. I had good practice with my own team when I built it, so whoever has my team, I hope that you see my vision. Ready to sleep clean? I have to wait on my own expectation to carry, did you? You have a name to clear for yourself. So let's see. Night Rose, hello. Whoa, finally got you guys live, girly. Hi, hi, welcome. Oh god, wait, you're from the Discord. I don't want to mention it here since we gotta keep it under wraps, aren't we? Welcome. We're actually currently having a tournament for Pokemon, so this is perfect stream to hop into. Sun Hikari, hello, hello, hello. All right, how are you feeling, you guys? How are you feeling? We're excited. We're scared. I think the audience is honestly just craving for a good fight. These are really fun to see, and this time around, last year we had double random, so all the trainers were assigned 2 Pokemons and have them assign random assortments of movesets and EVs and stuff. But this year there's a little bit more skill involved, where all the trainers built their team and then handed it off to someone else. So we will see. Here are the rules for this year's tournament. We don't say there's rules, more like steps. You'll see that here. Penny, hi, welcome, welcome. Tension, a little bit tension. You guys need to shake up a little bit, shake up your nerves. I'm reading a bit of the trainers chat in the Discord, and there seem to be, you know, some hesitancy, but I assure you guys it's gonna go way better than you guys imagined it to be. Let's see, eating noodles. Oh, okay, okay. So Bigudo Suru Taku. Ah, I see. I believe you well. That's how, you know, it's because I'm rooting for you doesn't mean I'm letting you in. Alright, so here are the rules. The rules for this year's showdown. These steps are already completed up to a certain point, so I'm just gonna reiterate them for those of you guys who just came in. So first thing we did 2 weeks ago, I believe, was to randomly assign a Pokemon to the trainers. They get to choose one Pokemon from random assortment of 3, and we did that for each of the 6 slots. In doing so, we are able to kind of have a little bit of randomness to the Pokemon selected, also a decent amount of selection power for trainers. So that's what we did first. Then we had the trainers build a team within 1 week. Build a team, you know, test it out, do some scrims with it, so there's some fine-tuning involved. I got really attached to my team, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, during the stage. Even though it's now in the hands of someone else, I do feel kind of like I missed them a little bit. After 1 week has passed and the team has been built, it is then passed off randomly to another trainer. We did that about 1 week ago, yes, last week. So now that the assortment of teams have been reassigned, all the trainers have now had time to familiarize themselves with the new strats set forth by their previous trainer and hope that maybe, just maybe, they can make it work to the end. I still miss my team. I did not give my team any nicknames. I think if you give nicknames to your Pokemon, that's fine. It's just that the attachment is really strong once you do that. Alright guys, let's have others respect for you, but also have respect for each other. Doesn't mean y'all could both win in the same game. Hey! Technically, I did bend the rules just a little bit to allow that. Also, thank you Hoop for the member. Thank you. I have no hole unless Hoop. I joined the stream. Why is your name twice? One in bracket, one in non-bracket. I know no one, but I like this. Oh, okay. Let's see. Step 4. This basically outlines that the tournament will start today for the winners bracket. It is double elimination, best of 1. So even though you lost your first game, you will go through the loser bracket. In there, you'll fight some more, and if you're able to win all the matches in the loser bracket, you will have a chance at the champion. So don't lose hope if you lose your first game during today's stream. Start trash talk. Trash. I had no trash to talk right now. I am so weak. I'm pretty much on bottom C with this one. And then here's the last bit. There are 2 winners for this tournament. The first winner will be the champion who brings absolute command to their team to victory, and also the person who built the trainer's winning team. So there are 2 winners in this case. Who's favorite right now? I don't think we really have. Oh, you know what? There is favorite. Someone actually built an all-flying team. That's what I will say. I think you'll see that in the... I forgot the top of my head. We'll see the tournament bracket later. I think this is 2nd or 3rd match. We'll see the all-third team. I want to say 3rd match. So that's what people are rooting for. It's very memorable. Very memorable. Jueri is a junior trainer. Fortunately for her, I'm the one trainer with only a Kakuna. Yeah. I'm actually pretty excited to verse you, Simon, because I know that you're also of similar skill level to me. I think it's a perfect matchup. Alright, so what does this all mean for everyone involved in the tournament? Well, the prize is an assortment of plushes from the Pokemon Center of their respective regions. The Pokemon Center is available in the US, Canada, and also the UK, so prize distribution will be given through this site. I trust that I'll be giving the prizes to the winner, and I trust that they'll use it for either plush or whatever we need, you know. It's nothing big or anything like that. It's just a small nice to have for this year's tournament, since we are monetized. So we are we're good to share this to the winners. Again, just to remind you guys, the winners are the champion who beats up everyone, and also the person who built the team for them. So there are 2 winners in this. All right, y'all too kind. Thank you, Who. Let us talk about the first match. Our first match actually begins in 15 minutes. I just wanted to go through some of our trainer and intro. For trainers, you are free to use the commands, whatever resource you want to have at your disposal in order to make the best decision for your moveset. So don't be afraid to use /weakness during your matches to figure out the weakness of the opposing mon or whatever on the field. Just heads up. Alright, let's see. Trainer versus intro. So let's go. Our first match, actually, maybe we should show you tournament bracket first, right? I feel that makes more sense. Our first match will be Emperor's Safair and also Locke. Now, as you can see, there's my picture up there too. And that's because I actually built a team for that Emperor Sapphire is using. And Simon is the person who built Locke's team. Now, this match will begin in about 15 minutes. And in doing so, I also want to bring up some of the characteristics of both teams. So, for Sapphire teams that I built, let's see, do I have it here? I think I have it here, give me a second. Everything is like out on my OBS and is not organized right now. Okay. So for severe teams, this is what I had going in for him. I have both Krona and Slithering. It's actually kind of difficult to make use of both bugs, just because bugs are so susceptible to so many weaknesses. And these are also dual type too, so they're not just... Ignore the Terra part, we're not using Terra in this match. No Terra or Mega Evolve, just to clarify that. I have this team save as Jueri FA team, by the way. What? What does that mean? Okay, wait. We gotta come back here. For context, the team that I built, is met with negative reception by Emperor Sapphire. I'm pretty sure he's NYC boy, but just in case, I gotta keep the name the same across the board. A little zoomed in? Cringe team? Okay. My bad. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back in once more. I forgot to put the chat on there. I don't know how. My bad. Alright, go back. So this is a team I built for him. Apparently it's too zoomed in, so give me a second here. And also let me move the chat up on the front so that it goes on top instead. Whoa. I didn't have space for me. My bad, guys. I was scared that it was too zoomed out, you know, if I did something like this. That's why. Even record and discuss. When I built my team, I was worried about stab type. Same type attack bonus. So I kept mostly within their typing. So let's see. I have Quiver Dance, Heat Wave, Bug Buzz, and Protect. I at least have one Protect because I know Protect's very important in a comp, so I keep that up there. Then we have Slitherwing here. Kind of has some fighting abilities. A little bit of the Leech Life there to give it some survivability, and Protect too, because I put Protect on both. I don't know if that's a good choice or not. On the same team is so cool though. Yeah, I like that. I like that there's like the modern form and also the past form. Then we have Jolteon with Thunder Wave, Electro Web, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. So allow all the electric type moveset with a little bit of utility. Then we also have Tyranitar. This one that kind of has mostly offensive move. It is pretty slow because there's some EVs put into the HP and attack first and foremost before anything else. Then we have Toxicrow, Upper Hand, Coaching, Icy Wind, Gungshot, sort of an all-rounder for the team. We also have Oricorio. So this is probably going to be the key to winning the fights that are about to happen today. It has Dancer ability, and if you know any ability that has the word dance in it, like Sword Dance or Quiver Dance or something like that, it will be applied to Oricorio without any further actions. So Oricorio will have Protect, Air Slash, Calm Mind, Baton Pass. So that will be for... I gotta find a better way to... I gotta find a way to put myself on the screen. Maybe I can do that. Give me a second. I did this all right before stream. Forgive me for this. I think I can fit in here. Okay, there we go. I can fit in here! Alright. Sorry, it's awkward. What's wrong with an all-electric move? Would you like to speak your piece under this? Let's go back. So that's the setup for Emperor Sapphire's team. Now, looking at Locke's team, we do have Simon's team, right? That he has built for him. For Simon's team, we have... Let's see here. We have the Goldango. Goldango with Nasty Plot, Shadow Ball, Make It Rain, and Recover. So, it has this iconic Make It Rain Steel type ability that does attack both its foe, and a little bit of recovery to make sure it sustains itself in the games. Let's see. Most of it has its EVs on speed, so it's gonna be a speedy boy with this one. Then we have Rimbobi with Sticky Web, Moonblast, Light Screen, and Draining Kiss. A little bit util, a little bit of offensive ability. Cheese. Is there something here? Named Cheese? Then we also have... Oh, you gave a nickname to all of them? I just realized. Okay. Breloom with Spore, Iconic Spore, which may be pivotal into our matches here. Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, and Rock Slide. Spore, I believe, causes the opposing Pokemon to fall asleep. Is that correct? Maybe I'm wrong. Ban Terra, but didn't ban Baton Pass. Okay, what's wrong with that, huh? The thing with Terra and why I banned it for this tournament is because Terra is a little bit too volatile, especially for some of the newer trainers in the tournament. I wanted to keep the tournament as simplified as possible for people who may not be as involved in the competitive scene for Pokemon. I named the Goldengo after James May because of cheese meme. Oh, I see. I see. Then we have Arcanine, pure fire type Mon, with Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp, Extreme Speed, and Roar. Oh, Roar, huh? If you're not careful, this Roar might actually catch you off guard with this. And then lastly, oh wait, we got two more. We also have Cramorant. It has Defog, Tailwind, Hurricane, and Surf. And then lastly, Raichu here with the Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Reflect, and Thunder. Okay, pretty good team, I would say. Do we have any prediction? Do you guys? Okay, actually, I don't think the mods can make polls. We got to do my end here. Let me see if I can do that. Emperor. I can't spell, guys. Excuse me, I cannot spell. Give me a second here. So I hope that gave you a bit of background to what team we're working with for this battle. I don't want to say too much about what team I have built, but maybe it'll play out itself really well. If anyone put Torterra on their team, I will be rooting for them. Also, hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Luke. Welcome. I don't believe there was a Torterra in the field. Also, give me a second. I need to lock the door. I usually lock the door before I stream, but today I kind of forgot. Hold on. Darn game, by the way. Awesome. Thank you for the link too. Nope, can't make polls. Unfortunate. I gotta root for Locke. He gave me the bird. Sanctuary wouldn't be right to vote against him. Okay. Now, I will say, one main complaint I've heard about my team, we already mentioned, was the stab. A lot of it was not very varied in terms of the move typing. But for Simon's team, I've heard that he doesn't have a lot of protect. That was something that Locke was sort of worried about as a trainer using his team. So, that's something to note. And we do have the trainers ready, so actually we could probably get into battle right about now. Just give me a second. Give me a second while we set the up. Hope this is okay. Okay, give me a second. Studio mode. Ah, okay. I think it looks fine. All right, we'll head out there with you guys. Are you ready? First match of the tournament begins now with Emperor Zephyr and Locke. Let's go! Oh, let me turn on the sound too. I almost forgot about this one. I think, what is it? Oh, sorry, the music should be turned off. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you guys. Okay. Alright, let's begin! Let me zoom in on this battle. It looks like it's a little cut off. Alright, there you go. That's much better. Let me move the chat too. Woo! Oh my god. You guys, the trainer right now officially begin their battle. We'll let them have as much time as they need to make the moveset. Alright, we're starting with Sakro and also Jolteon with the camera and also Shroomish. Interesting typing here. A very clear disadvantage for Nigel. Why did he put nickname as Nigel from? We're in the winner's POV right now, as you can see. It is happening here. Alright, so how are you feeling about this one? I mean, Jolteon is just clearly gonna sweep out Nigel if he's not switched out. He's flying in water type. Then there's also Shroomish here. Actually, he gets two. Ooh! good switch out into the Raichu and also Arcanine. He does waste a turn trying to switch out his Mons. Oh, both switch onto the Raichu and a Gunk Shot onto Arcanine, but turns out to be for the better actually. Ah, fascinating. A poor camera would have gotten in double weakness, so switching out was a must play there. Oh, Nigel is a Pelican from Finding Nemo, I see. Makes sense. You're right, it is a crit. My bad, my bad. This game is a fast one. The moveset just comes out right away. Oh yes, that's right now. Volt Switch has been applied to Raichu, which means... Actually, the Volt Switch actually does not get applied simply because it has Lightning Rod, so it has absorbed the electric type move. Very, very nice. Okay. Nasty Paw applied, Gong Shot too, and then Flare Blitz from the... It died too. Okay, because it died from the recoil. The Flare Blitz did do a lot of damage, but it died in the process of using that moveset. Breloom is back. Hello, welcome back. Will we see Breloom be used here? Oh, Lightning Bolt comes out, takes out the Krogunk. Then we also have Spore used on Trinitar, now it's asleep. We're down one Mon. Oh, Toxic applied. Toxic Orb has been applied to Shroomish here. Surprise, Flare Blitz did one shot. Toxic Orb should be weak to fire due to dry skin. Oh yeah, you're right. It might be, I'm actually not sure why. Maybe because there's some defenses that on the Krogok. I would give you more insight, but I forgot what team I built. I forgot what team I given him. Okay, Protect comes out. Thunderbolt does not go through. Then we have Rock Slide applied to Trinitar only. Only does a little bit of damage. It woke up from the sleep, and now it has applied Earthquake. Ooh! Okay! Wow, fascinating! Using Protect also protects us from the Earthquake, so it's only applied to the opposing Mons. Normally, Volcarno actually, even though it's flying right now on screen, it does not have the flying trait to be immune to the ground type move. Volcarno frames. Volcarno shouldn't be that be Slitherwing? No. Old Satan's Mon. Ooh, Surf is used, so attacks both Mon. Breloom goes in for the Drain Punch, goes back to healing, and Trinitar comes out of the battle. Now he must switch in. We are 2 and 2. Oh, we have Oricorio now into battle. Ah, fascinating. We have two flying type on the field. This camera is in trouble because it does have 4 times weakness to lightning, if I remember correctly. Both the flying and also the water typing. Bird alert. Oh, that was gonna happen regardless. Oh, whoa. Gulp Missile comes out. Attacks Jolteon a little bit, and Air Slash also finished off the Breloom. Wow! This can get it fun. Now we have Breezy and James May. Unfortunately, Log is down to 2 Mons. These are his final 2 Mons. If he can sweep the 4 Mons on the other team, he could still pull it off. I will say, as a person who has built Emperor Saphir's team, this is not the way I would play it out. I was very surprised by it. Cheese string, let's go. The 4-time weakness is hurt. Yeah, very unfortunate. Actually, if you preview the other teams that are gonna be in this match, there's only 2 Jolteon, 2 electric typing, I believe, and then maybe like a Toxtricity. So electric typing is not too common in this game. It's unfortunate with that though. Right, Electro Web comes out and Make a Rain as well. Electro Web does slow down the opposing team. Ooh, Air Slash takes out the Breezy. Okay, so we do have the Goldango still here by itself. It's pretty intimidating, not gonna lie. Protect for the Oricorio. Lightning Strike. I mean Thunderbolt, sorry. Thunderbolt comes out and Make a Rain also apply Jolteon, making that 3 to 1. It might just hang on, but I don't know if it can actually catch out any of the battles. Oricorio is now out of Protect. Alright, Heat Wave is used, and that takes down Lock for the final line. Wow! Bro, that was so intense. These guys are so fast with their thought process and everything. To the people who voted against me, I tell you, my team is pretty okay, actually. Alright, let's go head out to the tournament bracket. That was a really fun first battle. You guys were so fast with it. Tournament bracket, let's go! Let's see what we got here. I got so many windows open, give me a second. Alright, so... this is the current tournament bracket, so our first match does have Emperor's Fear and Locke. And I did put our... the trainer's name in smaller fonts to tell you what team they use, so... For this one, let's go record that. Let's see, reference winner here. The winner you selected does not match the result of the score you score. Oh, my bad, I gotta select my score. Oh my god. I haven't used this in a while. Forgive me, forgive me. Oh, sorry. Alright, there you go. That will put Emperor Zephyr into the next battle, and he'll be battling my bed in a couple matches later down the line. And that will also push down Locke into the loser bracket, the first of first trainer in that area. Alright. I hope that... Oh, I would... I would tell the trainers to get ready for the next one, and I will do that too. Because I am actually... Next battle will be between me using I Have No Hole Must Poop team against Simon Wesley using Cypher's team. Now let me give you guys a little bit of context, and also I hope that... let's see, give me a second. Let me also let Simon know that his opponent is me on the Jueri VT. Alright. And there's a little bit of awkward transition here. If I'm not the one battling, it's a lot easier. But when I'm battling, I have to do a couple things here on my end. Alright, alright. So, let's see here. Let me quickly do this too. Team that I am using. Ooh. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Right. Let's go to trainer intro. That was so fast, you guys. It took me by surprise. I think it's because, not just because it was double battle, but also because a lot of their moveset were, I think both foes, so it cut down the time that we spent on these battles. Let's see here. Alright, so there's me. I'll be facing... a bit here. Simon. The team that is assigned to each of the trainer. It'll be me using Oops team. Ah! Oh, that's not me. Wait, that's not me. Hold on. Wrong one. There we go. Imagine I use my own team. Alright, and then we have... Cypher's team. I have these alphabetical to help me out too. That's who we have for the next battle. You need me to commentate? You want to commentate? Okay. Give me a second. Did I press mute? My bad. Huh? I trust that anyone who goes against me is not gonna be cheating, so we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good! Thank you for letting me know. Let me set up also Cypher's and Simon's team here. Okay, we can close this out. I think... Alright, here it is. Alright. So for my team, I'm using I Have No Hole and I Must Poops team, and this is what it looks like here. They called it Crying in the Club. Crying in the Club. So this is their team that they have handed to me. They have a Goldango, Power Gem, Shadow Ball, Make It Rain, Nasty Plot. Typical stuff for Godango, but also has a air balloon, so it's gonna be immune to flying type moves. Don't need to mute Steam, she will mute herself. Did I mute for that long? I hope not. I don't know what happened. I must have did a shortcut. And then we also have the Ursaluna with Sword Dance, Facade, Headlong Rush, and Protect with a Flame Orb. We have the Mimikyu with the Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Trick Room. A little bit of Ghost typing and also Fairy typing moveset, but that Trick Room is pretty pivotal. Really rare to see that in these matches. Trick Room is a great ability, in case you didn't know. Immune to ground, not flying. My bad. Immune to ground, because technically it has a flying train on there. Ah! We'd either say my commentating. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if you guys are okay with having an extra commentator. I kind of need the extra commentator just because I'm gonna probably be very silent, so I trust that Ghost will take over really well. Next we have the Sceptile. It has Giga Drain, Focus Blast, Shed Tail, and Energy Blast. And then lastly, the Dug Trio, which is with Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Endeavor, and Protect. I think that's the only Protect on this entire team, interestingly. Alright, so that's from me. For Cypher's team, now I'll let you go. I'll let you know right now that both me and Simon are pretty equal in terms of skill level, I would say, in that we're pretty much bottom seed. I mean that in the nicest way possible. It's very honest. The teams that were assigned to us are much better at competitive Pokemon than we are, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we navigate that. I'll be down too if I was home. Okay, I trust you, Ghost. We have, let's see here. For Cypher's team, we have this. We have Goat Tusk, Great Tusk, with Earthquake, Close Combat, Rock Slide, and Protect. Oh, interesting. This is actually my first time seeing the opposing team. We also have Piccolo, Tornadus Therian, with Beak Storm, Sunny Day, Swagger, Tailwind. Sunny Day is going to be one of the few weather-based team we'll be seeing in this tournament, interestingly. Yo, I don't trash talk. I'm just speaking the truth. Are both equivalent to early game trainers? Yes. Yes, we are. There's no fixtures for this, unfortunately broke, but we have a Pheasantipity with Venoshock, Dazzling Gleam, Icy Wind, and Protect. King K. Roke, Crocodile. These nicknames are fun. Earthquake, High Horsepower, Knockoff, and Rock Slide. So largely dark type moves here. And lastly, the Magmar with Heat Wave, Follow Me, Taunt, and Will-O-Wisp. That Magmar, it largely has utils attached to it. Oh, my bad. There's also Weezing too. I didn't want to confront the stink, my bad, y'all. And lastly, Weezing with Sludge Bomb, Protect, Poison Gas, and Taunt. So, based on this team composition, I will say that there's clearly a focus on Protect here. Just because there's like, how many do you have? 2 Protect? 3 Protect? Half of their Pokemon have Protect on it, and one that has Sunny Day, so pretty defensive team. I will put that first and foremost for this team. Battle of Route 1, come all folks, youngster Simon versus last Jueri, battle for the ages. That's one way to put it. Alright, let's go here, and I'll let you guys do your poll thing. Here you go. Oops, name's way too long, so I have to shorten it. I don't know, this could be... I might accidentally, like, let down both of my mons during double battle. Alright, let me set this up in the background. I'll be getting it up with Simon, and also have Ghost ready to go too. So give me a bit here. Alright. Did I have the invite? Ooh! Oh! Did I get it? I heard it. Oh, I heard it. Okay. Alright, let me also get this linked for Ghost here so he can easily commentate as it happens. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous actually, you guys. Alright, Ghost, just hop into a call and I'll have you commentate over this one. Got that? I got this? You got this, Simon. I don't know if I got this, but you got this for sure. Good luck, good luck. Okay, there's a little bit of hope here. Usually when I face someone, you guys vote for the opposing, but I'm actually kind of surprised you guys voted for me. I have done a little bit of scrim, but I can't say how much scrim I've done. Because I mostly scrim with random people on the ladder, and they made me lose often, just because they have like actual curated teams. What kind of scene is this? What kind of scene is this? Just a little bit trainer profiling. It'd be funny if a ghost brought on like a radio voice filter. Because it is through this game specifically, you might hear radio qualities. When you broadcast something from Discord, it does get kind of twinkly. Yeah, I'll go to the battle scene now. I'll go to the battle scene now. I expect the most analytical commentary from Ghost coming up here. He is in here though. Let's go start the battle. Battle 2! Start! Not without our commentator though. We'll get our commentator in here soon. Shortly. Oh, this team is pretty intimidating. A lot of his mons are pretty big boys. Oh, talking with ghosts. My bad. I didn't know vocabulary like that. Bring up the ghost. We got that? Alright. Hello. Hello. Testing, testing.
Testing, we're all good.
Oh, okay. Let me get you up in volume here. Ghost does not have like a streamer mic, so forgive him.
My mic is very bad. I apologize.
No, bro, it's fine, it's fine. It's all good. It's only for this battle anyways. And I appreciate you again for like the short notice. Alright, can you guys hear him fine?
Oh, no problem.
Canadian has entered commentary. Alright.
A position of power.
Ghost cameo. The game is loud too. Okay, I will turn on the music then. The Canadian might need to stay closer to the mic. Here, I'll just turn him up on my end.
We all good now?
Yeah, I think we're good now. Ghost good? Okay.
Alright.
It's good. Alright, thank you for...
Get the show on the road.
Okay, let's see. We move. There's two. Okay. Alright. Oh god.
How we feeling, chat? Interesting start. I'm not surprised by the great test tornadoes. Very common lead from what I've seen from Cypher's team. Doug Trio plus Dr. Croak, not a bad lead from Jueri either. Checking stats here, we seem to have a slight advantage towards Simon.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, and he calls the fake it.
How'd he know? Okay.
And that rock slide is a small price to pay for the tailwind. I think Simon's seeing tied Jury's head right now. Both contestants taking a little bit to pick their moves. To see inside their minds right now.
Ooh,
oh.
Interesting. Ooh.
And that right there is the signature trick of Cypher's team. Something I fell victim to in scrims 3 times. Of course, Swagger into a Lumberry. Here's the confusion, gets the attack boost for free. He's doing pretty good right now. Not unwinnable. And we've got the Mimikyu coming out now. solid pick with the disguise ability. Though I will say, things are leaning towards Simon at the moment. A solid protect to waste a turn Tailwind. And it didn't matter in the end.
Oh my god, oh my god, I'm fumbling this so hard. My strategy.
The Tailwind's hard to overcome.
Man.
It's not unwinnable. You've still got a shot. You've got a mountain to climb.
I don't know about this no more. You think there's even a chance in this? I already got like 2 on ones.
There's always a chance.
Okay, we'll see.
The second you throw in that towel, the game's lost already.
Oh wait, I forgot that you use protect. My bad.
And Doug Trio pays the price.
My trick
Guts has
room.
activated. Tailwind is down though.
My trick room strat is gone. Okay, so you guys in loser queue.
No. It's not wholly unsided right now. You can at least take a mon or two. That Lumberry is one hell of a strategy though. Don't lose hope yet. You've still got mons on the field. Simon is sitting quite comfortably though. Credit where credit's due.
I thought I was gonna use
And the
protect on
Tailwind is
there.
back up.
Oh man, I'm throwing this so badly.
It all comes down to
so
Goldango.
bad. No. Oh god.
Do that, Team Proudger.
Would Ash give up in your situation? Yes, he would.
Turn the hat backwards, dig deep.
Not even.
And a sunny day as well. Oh, but he misses the air balloon. That was sorely needed.
My friend Chris. Oh god.
And with that, she prevents the 6-0.
Oh, okay, that's like the only silver lining in all this. Okay. At least he's not 6-0. Oh man, you guys. Alright.
No clean sweep. It's something.
Oh my god.
And he lives on 1. Into the protect. I think the writing's on the wall, folks.
You're just BMing, Simon. Okay.
Into Pheasantipity.
My boy.
And it's all over, folks.
Okay.
It's been an honor.
Thank you.
I will
Ghost.
see y'all in the battle. Peace.
Thank you. Oh my god. I think I was gonna have my downfall come out. That was actually pretty good, Simon. I was cleanly sweep there. I didn't get a chance to set up what I wanted to set up. I think that from this loss, I would definitely try to set up faster. Yeah. I tried setting it up in the way that Oop outlined it, but I didn't expect the Mimikyu to go down so fast. Okay, let's go to the bracket and update the scores. I can't believe it. I wasn't sure if I should say anything during the whole thing. I was just so deep in agony during that battle. Alright, let's update the scores. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put mine. I put the score on my end by accident. And I should go to Simon. Alright. GG. Were you nervous? Probably not, right? I knew I was gonna do bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, to be honest. Damn, I gotta... Oh, damn, I'm the Moon Bunny, but it was an honor to be your host tonight, folks. Thank you, thank you. I'll probably have like another person onto the mic too. Let me turn down the sounds here because I did adjust it for this stream. gosh, what a sweep. Alright, while that's happening, we'll have another battle set up between Big Don Don and Cypher, so we'll have those guys here on stream in a bit here. While that's happening, I'll set up the trainer info so you guys get the rundown on that too. So let's head out there. Yep. Big credit assignment. I gave him some alternative lines, but he stuck with the main ones. I think I should have gone more intuitively with it. I had like a script in my head of how I wanted to play it out, but it didn't go the way I thought it would. Look, Cap, you got 8 up for real. Shut up, Zerker! Shut up! I know! I knew it was gonna be like this. Why did it have to become like this in the end? In terms of typing though, it was not too difficult to discern what kind of typing I need to go with. It was just like the plan fell through the floor. All the potential mons I wanted to get out there with their stream start and everything just did not pan out the way I wanted to. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. For this one, I will say it feels like I have an idea who might win this one. But you know, it could come out a little bit differently than I would like. Who knows? Let's see here. We have a weather team versus another weather team. I think one is playing sunny day, the other one is playing rainy day. So let's see how much they prioritize their weather status for this one. Alright, so that should set it up. Okay, there you go. Good on you for looking out, Cypher. I knew that Mimic is disguise ability, so I had to go attack to break disguise so Trust could take it out. Also, I was really nervous about the battle, but Cypher's tip out a lot. No! I need to, honestly, knowing what I did know there, and now that I'm in the loser bracket for this game, I'm kind of chill with it. I feel like I have better grasp after making a mistake like that. You was believing you. Hi, Renser. I know. It wasn't enough. Sorry, it wasn't enough for this. You definitely do not. Oh, you don't? Oh, did I mistake it? I must have mistaken it. My bad. My bad, my bad. Let's go look at their team here to see what we're working with. Do I have it up here? Give me a bit. And Cypher's team. So we have Ghost team. This one's Poet here. And also Cypher, which is the Impressive Fears. Wait, did he put... Ah, wait, give me a second. I just want to double check this, because sometimes the name is different on Showdown as well. Let's see... It was actually one of the faster ones. The thing was, Emperor Zephyr, he submitted his team really, really fast. Alright, there you go, I got it. Finally got it, okay. Alright. Here's what we're working with for this team. First and foremost, we have Big Don Don with Ghost Team. Ghost Team here has the infamous Darkrai with Dark Pulse, Psychic Trick, and Ice Beam. Also has Choice Spec. Wow, fascinating. I mean, I do not have a clear idea who will win. Oh, sorry, my bad, Cypher. I misspoke. Then we also have the Arcanine Hisui form with Choice Band. It has Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Rock Slide, and Head Smash. Then we also have the Lilligant Hisui form with Leaf Blade, Close Combat, Ice Spinner, Trailblaze. Trick Choice Item is a favorite strategy of mine. Is that so? Well, let's hope that Big Don Don here understands your strategy going into this team. Next we have Frog, the only nicknamed Pokemon in this team. The Venusaur with Citrus Berry and an Energy Ball, Sunny Day, Sludge Bomb, Protect. Jolteon with the Electro Web, Thunder Wave, Protect, and Sunny Day. So just pure util on the Jolteon here. This is the second Jolteon of the entire tournament. And last we have Fiona with Helping Hand, Icy Wind, Protect, and Scout. So interestingly, there's two mons here with util-based abilities. So he has quite a bit to work with, and as you know, these mons are pretty pivotal in winning these games. Last one here. Let's see. Back to this, we have Cypher with Emperor Zephyr team. This is kind of scary, not gonna lie, okay? Emperor Zephyr and both Cypher are very, very skilled trainer. They have a lot of experience with competitive Pokemon, so this is the trainer you should watch out for. Watch out, watch out! Let's see what Emperor Saphir built for him. He has built for him a Pelipper with Hurricane, Tailwind, Helping Hand, U-Turn. Alright, alright. We also have a Zapdos with Thunder, Hurricane, Weather Ball, and also another U-Turn tier 2 with Choice Spec. Interesting, interesting. Here we have Old Faithful with Steam, Eruption, Will-O-Wisp, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave. A little bit of everything in terms of type coverage. The only support move pool was much more shallow than anticipated during the draft. Oh, that's a bit of a shame to hear, isn't it? I was surprised too, because Fiona looks like a full-on support mod, but it looks like it had other plans in mind. Next we have Vileplume with Strength Zap, Acid Spray, Pollen Puff, and Helping Hand. Gosh, that's hard to read. We also have Floatzel with Wave Crash, Flip Turn, Ice Sprinter, and Crunch. And lastly, Tauros with Raging Bull, Close Combat, Lash Out, and Protect. So we have a pretty interesting assortment of mods here. And I think I did say this here too, that this one has Weather Ball. Wait, I thought there was where is it? Maybe I didn't get to see it, but there's some weather-based ability in this move pool here. The Battle of the Weathers. Alright, let me grab their link here, see if they're ready to go. Alright, right. I see. So how are we feeling? We have some pretty imposing team here. This is a really fun one. I would say that if you were to watch one battle, this might be the one you want to see, just because they have pretty much opposite team synergy with their weather teams. Big Don with Ghost. And then Cypher with Emperor Saphir here. Alright. Let's see what the audience thinks is gonna win. Okay, early votes are coming out. So far we have... Damn, okay. Is there a bone to toss onto the other side? Okay, we do have one bone toss. So far, a lot of people seem to have a really strong confidence with Ghost's team at 88% confidence in his team, as opposed to 12% right now. Okay, now we're a little bit more even. I'm surprised. I'll have you know right now that Emperor Saphir was the fastest and also the first team to be submitted during the tournament. If I remember correctly, he actually typed it out way faster than I was able to write an announcement, so that's how fast he was. That's how confident he was when he submitted his team. I want to root for my team, but I don't want to root against Cypher. I'm stuck. Hey, come on, man. Come on. It's gonna rain a lot, perhaps at risk of rain. Oh, you. I'm rooting for Cypher, but Cypher scares me. Last year, he was second place in the tournament. He got very close. He got very, very close. He actually got down to the loser bracket and caused a ruckus there and went back up to face the winner at the time. Gosh, I can't imagine. Alright, room link has been sent, so give me a second. I'll set that up for you guys too. I hope that Pokemon Showdown doesn't ban me for like the jumping to multiple battles here. They did that last year for me. Hey, yo! You guys are battling already? Hold on! Let's start this battle! And right now! Yo, what the heck? Oh, shit. Ah! This is freaking me out! They started so fast! Alright, you may now begin, trainers! Already we have Pelipper and... Was it not Weasel, is it? It's Floatzel. Pelipper, Floatzel versus Jolteon and Lilligant. Jolteon here has the advantage with 2 water mons out in the field. Ah, I see. Interestingly, this Pelipper suffers the same fate as the Cramorant by being flying water type, so it's gonna be receiving 4 times the damage from Jolteon if it decides to send out a thunder type move. Floatzel with the flip turn. Taking out Jolteon, first move right there. We're watching from Cypress POV just to give you guys a heads up here. Yapping everywhere but in match. Lilligant here with his victory dance. Okay, Tailwind's now applied alongside the rain. Lilligant. Oh my god. Fione with the support. As you remember, Fione only has supporting moves, aside from a chill's beam or something. What? What? This is not my moveset, hold on, huh? Victory dance is in the pace. Oh! It looks like we have a slight... Oh, it looks like we have a slight issue here, let's see. Don, are you there? It looks like there's some slight miscommunication because this is not the team. You might have selected the incorrect team here. You thought it was? Make sure you go and copy and paste the correct team submission. Good catch there. I was surprised too. Hold up. We have a slight miscommunication here. As you recall, the team is already pre-built by another trainer, so it should be using those team. All right, we'll restart the match. Let's go back. We'll go back. The pace you posted, huh? Oh yeah. Please use this pace here. Oh, sorry. That pace was from the random selection on stream. That's okay. That's a bit my fault there. I caused some confusion. That's okay. It's okay. There's no harm done. Yes, when team refresh generated. Honestly, I was really surprised. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, not this one. Alright, so slight hiccup, but it's okay. Wait, this sort of thing happens sometimes. From time to time with these tournaments. You never know. There's always so many people, so many move parts. Sometimes it's difficult to get them on the same page. But that's fine with you. Let's please do. Did I just send them to the Shadow Realm for 1 minute for the hiccup? It's okay. Our stream cosplay as trying to be professional, but we're kind of like low-key with it. It's all good. I have a little bit of wiggle room for things like this to happen. Oh, he cheat? Nah, he ain't cheating. No. Okay, so give me a second here. Let me offer a bit of a olive branch. Because there's some slight miscommunication with the team that Big Don has been using, I'll give him a little bit of time to get familiar with his current team. Okay. Alright. Unless they're okay with that. What if they ate the Pokemon when we weren't looking? Eating Pokemon? If Pokemon was a real thing, I'd be a vegetarian, man. Actually, there's a fair amount of vegetation that's like Pokemon based too. Probably should have sent teams and DMs. It's all good. I didn't intend teams to be a secret. I wanted to be open just because it would make it less confusing for the viewers once I go through some of the moveset and stuff. Alright. Who's winning? Ginja, I lost so badly. I lost 0 to 5. I got wiped out and I took down 1 mon. It was not a good look for me. Chikorita? It's not gonna be leafy, it's gonna be meaty. Okay. Let me see. Let's just check the tournament bracket here. We have a slight hiccup here. Since you came in here. There's some slight miscommunication about which team to be used. Alright, let's see. In that case, I will allow Don to look over his team and familiarize himself with it, right? That's fine. That should be good now? Okay. Alright. Do you need time to familiarize yourself with the moveset? Whoa! I asked if he needs time to familiarize himself with the moveset. He immediately said no. So it looks like we're good to go. All right. Let's start with a new battle. Feel free to send in the new room link. Protect twice? Hey, it was an accident. That was an accident. I didn't mean to protect twice. I did use Endeavor thinking he used Protect, but he did not either. He just built different. I was too intimidated. He's ready to get in their battles? Okay, okay. I don't think you can. Clean slate for this one. I won't miss. Or I told you guys I was not confident going to this. His plan is done and his isn't? I mean, do you tend to use that same moveset opening? Alright. We gotta get this worked out. Figure this one out here. Should we move on to the next match then? Right now, so the current issue is whether or not we should start over or recreate the first opening. But I'm gonna say just to do a clean opening. It should not matter too much. I know there's probably some certain ways to go about this, but this is a really casual match. Okay. Also, now that the polls have been up for a bit, we do see that there is almost a near 50-50 for the predicted winner. Pretty good. Hey, what the heck? Bro. Okay, let's go. Getting the battle going. Right, trainer battle begins. No. So currently there was a reset because Don was just using the incorrect moveset from the Pokeface. Now that we have it sorted out, we are gonna be starting over again. Okay, this time we have Pelipper with Floatzel versus Yone and Venusaur. Yone uses Protect. Does not matter because the attack goes to the Venusaur. Rain's applied against the Tailwind. Stop. It's embarrassing. Arcanine is now on the field, applying Intimidate to both of the Mons on Cypher's side. Cypher's Mons are now cut a little bit from their attack stat. Honestly, pretty good turn, yes. Not wasted chance to take out one Mon as is seen. Alright, switched out to Moonbell, and we're going to have Asterios on the field too. Staros. Okay, helping hand onto the extreme speed, which does not take out the... Guys, it's hard. The names are nicknamed and everything. Okay, that's fine. I'll just read the nicknames then. Moonbell's Effect Spore does apply poison to the Arcanine. So, was it really worth it? Does Arcanine not have a fire type move, or is it because it's a different form and it has different moves too? Oh, extreme speed again allows it to move first. Then close combat to take out the Arcanine. But doing so, close combat does kind of debuff a little bit, and a little bit of Icy Wind for the slowdown in speed. Alright. So far, despite the little bit setback earlier, Cypher does not pull back from the earlier mistakes. Looks like he's fine with it though. Okay, Acid Spray. A little bit of Acid Spray there too. Looking back, the Looking does have different moveset from what was originally planned. It's raining. It is. That should boost water type moves, but I don't know if we have any water type moves gonna come out. He got a fire type move, he just choiced. Ah, choice specs, right. Ice Spinner, taking out Lilligant with down to 1 health, holds on with Focus Sash, and then Trailblaze back to the Float Soul. Another set of Icy Winds, slowing down the Mons even further. Oh, Vileplume takes out... Oh, what the heck? Vileplume used Strength Sap, which has its HP restored, lowering Lilligant's attack a little bit. I was surprised. I didn't know it could go all the way in help like that. Of course, the Fiona does have a little bit left over, so let's heal it back up a little bit. Tauros back on the field, has Intimidate applied to both. Fiona uses a Protect, does not protect anything right now. Lilligant does attack the Tauros, and ends Acid Spray onto Lilligant, taking it out. It did its best and what it can do against the team, but it's not enough. Now we have Jolteon on the field. Wow, can someone explain Strength Sap to me? I didn't expect it to heal it back up to full health like that. Wow, I thought Giga Drain was one of the rare few moves that does that. Alright, how are you feeling about this one? Ooh. Protect from the Tauros. Thunder Wave does not get applied. Icy Wind out again. Does some damage to the Moonbell, but does not do a lot much. And Acid Spray unfortunately crits the Jolteon, but does not apply poison. Okay. Recovers HP based on the target's attack stat. That is crazy. Strength Sap is actually insane. This Vileplume actually got a second set of life bars. That's crazy. I don't know if that's luck. Maybe not. Maybe he hovered over and saw like, oh, jackpot. Alright, Thunderbird, Zapdos is out. Thunder Wave comes out. Does lower, doesn't affect Thunderbird though. Icy Wind applied to an Acid Spray. Does a little bit to Fiona. Does not poison it, unfortunately. I believe the rate to apply poison is 30%, isn't it? But it's been using that ability and has not applied poison since then. Okay, Jolteon uses Protect. Icy Wind comes out again, furthering this slowing down of the Mon speed. U-turn comes out, does not land. Pollen Puff does land on Fiona, he takes it out. Okay, we're down to just Darkrai and Jolteon. Now Cypher does have 6 Mon still. I forgot to move the chats, my bad. I gotta move the chat somewhere else. There you go. Does not look good, but could be a clean sweep on this Darkrai, who knows? Maybe it's a miracle somewhere. He got the Pokemon out right now, but the writings on the wall, no weather means my team's at major disadvantage. Ah. But right now, no weather is applied from either side, so... Put a chat top left. Damn, okay. I'm sorry. Didn't know my manager wanted me to do that. Thunder Wave comes out. Moonbell does get paralyzed, but it's not a move. Psychic comes out and U-turn 2. So it switches out to another Mon, which is the Pelipper. Back to apply the rain into the field. And then Floatzel is also here too. Interesting choice. Now Jolteon being advantageous to both Mons can apply to either one, but does not decide to do that, instead protects. In doing so, the Floatzel takes out Darkrai, leaving the Jolteon by itself. A bit of a shame. At least it wasn't a full-on 0-6, you know. Mother Ball finished off Jolteon, and that is the match. This guy's insane. He was complaining about not having like having the opponent know his moveset and stuff. This is crazy. Jeez. GG, sorry about the mix-up. It's all cool. It's all cool. Alright, let's go to the tournament bracket. Goodbye, Frog. Frog did not do anything. It was on team. It was on the team and it's immediately out next second, unfortunately. Cypher is terrifying, y'all. This one terrorized this entire bracket. I'm just saying right now. Alright, let's point to the score. Goes up 1 for Cypher, and then that goes to him. In doing so, Cypher does move on, and is gonna be facing Hoop. I could have sworn I put Hoop's name with the attached trainer, but it's cut off. And so we have the three of us in loser bracket here with Locke, me, and Big Don. Okay, okay. First set of matches, not so bad. Now we're gonna be moving on to the second set of matches to continue on the winners bracket. In my defense, I went 1-4 mock against myself. What? Wait, how do you fight against yourself? Oh, did you? Oh, scrims, right? Is that why? I don't think the Jerrys who voted in the poll really know what's going on. I didn't know either. But there is the 45% of you guys who did correctly predict it. Gosh, forgive me. Forgive me! Alright. That concludes our battle. There was a slight hold up, but it didn't matter too much. It looked like it worked out in his favor anyways. Let's see here. Let's go to the next battle. So let me introduce you to the trainer. We're gonna be having my bed with Big Don Don's team versus Emperor Zephyr with my team actually. Ah, interesting. Maybe I'll win the the builders. Maybe I can build his team and win that way. Oh, 2 accounts in different windows. Ah, interesting. To be fair, these teams aren't 100% optimized for double battles. They are a degree of randomness to them, so I would not blame you if that was the case. If you went 1-4 against yourself. Here it is. There's my bed versus Zephyr again. As intended. Now Emperor Zephyr is pretty solid with his decision making in this game. I'm not 100% sure on what it is like for my bed here. Let me see. My bed's builder is Big Don Don again. And then for Zephyr it is me, Jueri. Me. Alright. Could you winning the builder award would be so dope? I'd be so shocked. Cause it's funny because the way I see him play with my team is totally different from how I played it. And to be honest, when I fought people with that team that I built, I felt like it was not very good. I couldn't tell it's because I just didn't have a lot of experience with competitive double, so it's different. I guess it comes down to how you use it, huh? Alright, so these are the teams. Now for Don Don's team, let me see. Do I have it on here? I should have it on deck. Just the team. That's the name of the team. Alright, here it is. Here it is. For Don Don's team, he has Zamazenta with leftovers and Body Press, Crunch, Reflect, and Roar. We have not seen Roar been used yet. The thing with Roar is that it's a useful ability to force your opponents switch out their mons. The problem is that it's slower. It's, I think, the lowest priority when it comes to the moves, speed and stuff. Then we also have the Tornadoes. They're in again. This one we've been seeing quite a bit, haven't we? This one has Bleak Wind, Storm, Focus Blast, Knock Off, and U-Turn. There's the Armor Rouge with Flash Fire and Protect, Expanding Force, Armor Cannon, and Calm Mind. Toxtricity with Choice Spect with the Snarl, Overdrive, Sludge Bomb, and Boom Burst. Hoopa here with the Choice Spect as well with the Psychic Noise, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Trick. And lastly, Ice Cube with the Slackberry. I'm not too sure what this one does, but he does have Belly Drum, Substitute, Icicle Crash, and Zen Headbutt. So that is the team that Big Don Don has built for my bed. As for... oh, I guess I kind of closed it, didn't I? My bad. My bad. I closed out my team. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull up the team that I built again just because, you know, sometimes people come in later to get a sense of what's happening on the other side. For our team again, for Emperor Zephyr, we have the Volcrona and the Slithering duo. Volcrona has Cover Dance, Heat Wave, Bug Buzz, and Protect. Slithering has Low Kick, Protect as well, Brick Break, and Leech Life. Jolteon here has fully set on Thunder set moves. Thunder Wave, Electro Web, Thunderbolt, Bolt Switch. Tyranitar has Crunch, Avalanche, Earthquake, Rock Slide. The Toxicrow had Upper Hand, Coaching, Icy Wind, and Gunk Shot. And lastly, the Oricorio with Protect, Air Slash, Calm Mind, and Baton Pass. Who got my boy Breloom and how was it set up? The Breloom actually happened in, I think, the second battle, if I remember correctly. First one, maybe? It's been a bit. Jueri, if I win this team, we're having a dialogue on how to build a team. I'm so sorry. That is fair. You know, if you somehow win this tournament with my team, I will gladly sit down for 2 hours as you talk my ear off about how to build a optimal team. I am down for that, but that's assuming that you even win this match. And subsequent match too. I think I bumped in my bed while I was practicing on Showdown random matches earlier. What? Is that possible? How? Isn't it random? In bed, you do have to send your name, Showdown name to Empress Saphir so you guys can set up the matches and everything. Just to let you know. Breloom was on Simon's team, now piloted by Locke. No, in the Pokemon Showdown Tournament thread on Discord. What's happening? I'll send the polls. So far, I kind of feel like people... the polls have been somehow incorrect for, I say, like 90% of them. I don't think we've seen a poll really predict this one correctly. Let's see, is this one... There you go. Toss your votes. So far it's 50-50 early on. I don't know, but I swear to fight the exact team, accidentally teared my Melodic into a ground type. That Toxtricity Mega had countered my entire team. It just sounds like you have a PTSD, unfortunately. From a specific mon. Now that you see him, you're thinking about the battle from before. Polls are 70% cheering and 30% prediction. That's how it be! We have favorites in here. What's wrong with that? Most unnecessary poll ever? Bruh, we've been doing that. We did that last year for every one of the trainers introduced. That's to kind of kill time a little bit between setups. That's all it is. My bad, Jueri. I should be better at looking into the future. My bad. Hormiya PP wins. Nothing else matters. We see. We shall see. I ain't winning. It's not me. I just built his team. Alright, while they're setting that up, hopefully they'll send me a match and I'll be able to find it. Hold on. Okay. If I win, I'll soup. Okay. Wait, if I win the builders part or do I win like the championship? Because championship, that's a difficult bet to make. Alright, looks like they set up the room, so I'll be in there just to spectate that. Empty room for now. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's start the next battle! Oh, isn't this kind of familiar? We've seen this Oricorio on this team before. If I win this match, I trust Empress Saphir. Listen, one time at like 12 AM midnight, there was a whole conversation about competitive Pokemon between Empress Saphir and Cypher, and I didn't know what they're talking about. They were talking in languages I didn't understand. Not gonna lie, not too familiar with this matchup, to be honest. It was fun. I didn't know. I actually went to cook food while they were yapping about the competitive scene. I came back, they were still talking about it. I'm like, I can't interrupt them. It was fun just to kind of peek in there, but at some point my brain was just mush trying to figure out what they're talking about because they were throwing out terms that I wasn't familiar with and metas I was not a part of. Don't trust me, this dog kind of wrecks, not gonna lie. Have Volcrona and Jolteon out versus Zamazenta and Hoopa. Zamazenta has the defense from this Dauntless Shield, so it does have that on first. Counter. This game will be won or lost by Zamazenta in my opinion. Interesting. Don's team is the one I'm least familiar with, to be honest. Interesting. Heaters are taking their time. Let's see what they got going up their sleeve. It's interesting because I'm very familiar with the team that Empress Zephyr has. I can't really say what he's gonna plan with his initial startup. I think he plans to UCC with it. Alright, switched out to Armor Rouge instead. Volcrona uses Protect. Electro Web comes out, slowing down Zamazenta and Armor Rouge. Zamazenta takes out Jolteon down to 2 HP. Ooh! Jolteon hanging by a thread here. Will he decide to sacrifice him, or does he plan to switch him out? Who knows? Let's see, Fighting type, and this one is Fire Psychic. Interesting. Zamazenta does have leftovers, so he's gonna be periodically healing up throughout the battle, so it's gonna take a bit. The thing with Don's team that we're seeing on the opposing side right now is that I'm not really familiar with this team in the sense that his mons are all new mons that I've never played or countered. I might have countered a Thundurus in Gen 5, but as far as I'm aware, I don't know any of the other mons that he just put out there. I chose, from my team, more familiar mons, not gonna lie. Alright, Jolteon uses Volt Switch onto the Armor Rouge, so he's gonna switch out here for Toxicroak. Interesting. Quiver Dance on Volcrona. Ooh, Zamazenta goes on Toxicroak, but it resisted. Armor Rouge just Calm Mind, and with that, we end our second turn. Man, these turns have been pretty impactful, I would say. A lot of setups, a lot of switching from the trainer, trying to make sure that they have the advantage of the upper hand with typing. But it could be anyone's game right now. I know Don team is individual, not as a team. Okay, Armor Rouge is Protect. Bug Buzz from Volcrona does not go through. Gunk Shot on Zamazenta does get poisoned. Roar switches out to Jolteon, unfortunately. Whoa! Whoa! Unexpected! Jolteon's back on the field so fast. He doesn't really have a choice, to be honest, with Roar here. It did throw me off too when he used it. This does put my bet in a very tight spot here, just because Zamazenta is the key to figuring out whether or not this could be his winning condition. If Zamazenta can survive its poison somehow, or somehow... Oh! Electro Web does miss Zamazenta, even though he's still slow, but... Gunk Shot takes out Armor Rouge, alright. Zamazenta used to take out Jolteon. Ooh! The leftover here does kind of delay Zamazenta's ability to stay on the field just a little bit longer. The poison is ticking down. As you know, poison does do more damage as more rounds go by. So, only a matter of time. Both trainers right now are deciding which team they can put out into the field for the most efficient time to on a turn. Okay, Volcrona turn Tornadus. Let's see. You know, I actually have difficulty using Toxicroak when I was building my team, but he's using it really well. I don't know how. Toxic does more over time, Poison is fixed amount. My bad. Poison is fixed amount. Volcrona uses Protect, Bleak Wind Storm. Does hit both, but doesn't really affect Volcrona. Gunk Shot comes out, hit Tornadus, and then Zamazenta uses Reflect. And using Reflect, it does make the opposing team stronger against physical move. Okay. We actually have two healers right now, both Toxicroak and also Zamazenta, but clearly one of them is Poison. Right now, Poison is negating the leftovers recovery. Interesting, right? If that was... It was a very, very specific instance. If he did not hit that Gunk Shot earlier, it would not have been in his favor. But now it kind of evens out the playing field a little bit. Alright, he decides to switch out to Ice Cube. Bleak Wind applied to both, and they're both... damaged pretty heavily, actually. Cover Dance on the Volcrona. Now we have Trinitar with Unnerved, so that means they cannot use the berries on the opposing team. Will he decide to keep Volcrona here? He already set it up for some abilities, and he does have advantage, so... Oh, Heat Wave comes out, takes out Ice Cube. Focus Blast takes down Tyranitar to 4% HP. Rock Slide. Oh, looks like it avoided the attack. Damn, okay. Oopa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. He got a... RGs is huge. I didn't expect the dodge to be a factor so heavily in this one. I think... What's the rate here? Oh, Heat Wave. Hit both. Takes down Tornadus. Shadow Ball into Volcrona goes down. Tyranitar goes crunching and then Hoopa's down. Oh damn! Yo, this is really close. This is basically... Even though it's 3v2 right now, that Tyranitar is about to be gone within the next round. Zamazenta still has a poison! Oh, but you know, Toxtricity can turn around and apply poison of his own too on the other team. Heat Wave miss and do Focus Blast hits the single crazy we've seen alternate. Yo, it's crazy out here. A lot of these moveset aren't 100% accuracy, so it's a chance you take when you use stronger movesets. Oh man, I thought that Empress Zephyr was gonna pull out ahead, but looks like Neruchi is holding his ground really well. Okay, body press onto Tyranitar, goes down. Slitherwing comes out with low kick on the Zamazenta, hurting a lot. Overdrive onto Slitherwing does not do that much. Ooh, Zamazenta might be able to hang on just a little bit. It's a 2v2! It's a 2v2, but both ones on either side are just low in health. Can he hold on? Can either hold on? Oh my god! A choice back on Toxtricity. Yeah, that's true, that's true. My bet does have a chance. Oh man, this is tough. It depends on speed here, right? Oh, Oricorio uses Protect, but does not go for Oricorio. He goes for Slitherwing. Toxtricity goes to Overdrive, does not hit Oricorio. Oh, Zamazenta is out from the poison. Oh, it's a 1v1. This is the closest one we've seen yet. No, no. He's saying my name. He's saying my name, no! Jueri, why does this not have Revelation Dance? I didn't count for it. I tried Revelation Dance, it did not work when I was trying out the team. My bad. I have built the team that King Dragon is using right now, just for clarification. Aww. I'm sorry, bro. I actually had Revelation Dance during my initial drafting, but I took it out. Why doesn't have it? My bad. My bed won, but barely because the person who built Saphir's team was incompetent. I'm so sorry. Sorry, my bro. Okay, listen, I'm ashamed too. I'm ashamed. I must be frustrating on the part of Empress Zephyr just because it could have been winnable, but one moveset was just not attached to it. It's one of the more, I want to say iconic moveset for Oricorio too. I knew what he was talking about, but I didn't have it on there. Alright, so that puts us... My bad progressing into the next battle, and then Empress Zephyr going into the loser bracket. Well, not the worst, you know, not the worst. He can still pull out here and pull through the loser bracket if he plays through all the battles there. I'm not placing my Supa against Juju, not the team she built. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, in doing so, my bad progresses, and it looks like Empress Zephyr is gonna go against Big Don Don. Any matches that are happening in the loser bracket will take place next week, not this week with these matches. Alright. Now that that's done, we will prepare for the next one. We're gonna have we'll save Vino and Ghost just a little bit just to see who goes here, and gives my bet a bit of a break too. So we'll do that. Oh, it might be a long one to be honest, right? Relations. Did you just team just win? I won. I mean, I didn't win. I didn't win. Neither the build nor the champion won. It has gone to one of the best person in this entire tournament, so I guess it bounced it out, doesn't it? Alright, so the next match will be against Quincy and Ruby. Let me see if I can find their profile just for you guys. Quincy and Ruby using my bed's team actually, so funny enough, we'll see this again. That's the risk you take, you know, when you leave up the chance for a lot of these things. And then we also have Simon with Cypher's team. You know, Cypher is kind of OP a little bit. There you go. So that's what the next match can look like. I think you're getting ahead of yourself. Huh? Oh, did I get ahead of myself? Oh, my bad. Did I hit the wrong one? My bad. Sorry, y'all. This is a long one. My bad. Yes, wait on the battlefield. I got you guys. I did it incorrectly just because I was reading the wrong one. I was thinking about something else entirely. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Mino here, underneath. Let's start over. Mino is using Quincy's and Ruby's team. Right? Let's see, is he? Quincy and Ruby's team against Ghost here. Listen, these folders are just as organized as they can get. Okay, fine. I guess I did say so. You're so nice. You should not reward me for losing like that. Both in the champion and also the trainer position too. The builder position. And Ghost Builder is Lock. So this is the bird team, you guys. We know about the bird team, right? The infamous bird team for this. So did you change that? Sorry. There you go. Let me do a review of this team here. We're gonna end a poll. You are not ready? I apologize. I caught you with your pants down. My bad. The real Bunny will be on Juju's actual battle. I don't think there is an actual bunny mon in this team. Let's see. I'm gonna type in Quincy's name shorthanded just because and the Ruby part is a little bit longer. I think there's a fan favorite for this one. So there's slight pressure for Vino, I think, to going against this team, and we'll talk over why. So we have, let's see here. Vino's team, we're using Quincy and Ruby's team here. Right here. Quincy of Ruby and also Lock's team. Or Keeper Lock. Okay. So here's what we're working with. For Vino, he has Quincy and Ruby. He has the Gardevoir with Trick Room, Moonblast, Protect, and Calm Mind. Ah, Trick Room ability on this one too, isn't it? It's all very... Heatran with the Air Balloon has a Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Protect, and Will-O-Wisp. There's also the Melodic here with the Recover, Protect, Flip Turn, and Scald. We did switch out the item here from a Choice Spec to a Assault Vest. That was a mistake on the trainer or the builder, so we did do a quick adjustment to that. We have the Regirock with Stealth Rock, Explosion, Facade, and Fling. Dugong with a little bit left over here. It has Parashong, Whirlpool, Flip Turn, and Protect. And then a Kingdra with Scope Lens. It has Protect, Dragon Dance, Scald, and Dragon Pulse. I am most curious about this Parashong. Are you guys familiar with this one? Parashong, I believe, kills all the mon on the field who is listening to Perish Song. You're kind of forced to switch out if I remember correctly. Or else you're gone within about 3 turns. 3, 4... Who correct me on this? Not 100% sure. Those are both my boys, you know. Fair, fair. You can't play favorites when they're both like the goats of the community. Constructor, it sounds cool and professional. No. Because Bob and Builder's cool. I'm actively rooting for Vino while trying to defeat him. This is not a battle, it's an honorable duel. It is honorable. Alright, so this is Quincy's team here. Some really cool abilities we have not seen yet in this tournament. For Ghosts, we have Locke's team. He has the Glysaur with Protect, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Rock Slide. He also has Poison Heal too, that's something to note because he's going to be healing throughout his battles. Then we have the Mandibuzz with Roost, Toxic, Protect, and Knockoff. The Endemoris Theron with the Draining Kiss, Mythical Fire, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Talonflame with the Tailwind, Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. So a little bit of utility there. The Scyther with Close Combat U-Turn, Dual Wing Beat, and Bug Bite. And lastly, the Pavilion, Bug Buzz, Sleep Powder, Protect, and Hurricane. Lots of things to work with. This is a mono team, and actually the only mono team in this tournament too. I have battled against this, by the way. I battled against this, and I was struggling really badly. I had 2 Bugmon, so I was just not gonna do too well against it. Let's see here. Do they have their team ready? Alright, feel free to send out the room code invite whenever you're ready. Oh, feel free to intro when we're ready. Okay, okay. Anyway, you guys got this on deck already. Looks like Pokemon Showdown did ban me this year. They banned me live on my own stream last year and I couldn't type in the chat or anything. Or view some of the rooms. If you know, if you win, you get a cookie. Let's see, let's see. Are you ready for the next battle? Let's go! Let's go, let's go! They have set their team in a row. May the best man win. They're talking chat right now, so they're doing this here. And so, he mutes. Okay, Melodic and Heatran on side of Vino against Talonflame and Mandibuzz for Ghost. You can't vote on them? Oh no, there's a lot of fan favorites around here, isn't there? These are my favorite people. You guys, you must choose one. It's like the votes are nearly 50-50 here, I think. King Dragon in the chat? Ah, you know what's interesting? They can do Earthquake right now and only affect Melodic here because Heatran does have a balloon attached to him. I thought the status for balloon would not be appearing on itself, but it does. Okay, first set of moves come out. Talonflame with the Protect does protect itself. Oh, Toxic misses and Will-O-Wisp does apply itself to Mandibuzz. Alright, oh, but Melodic also gets burned from its Flame Orb. Interesting, interesting. The Tomodachi? Tomodachi, that's really... That's messed up, huge miss. Yeah, it was a huge miss. That could have turned some things around. To be fair, a lot of the poison application is actually pretty low in accuracy. So it's not a huge surprise. It's just... Oh, Regirock comes in place of the Heatran. Tailwind's applied. Mandibuzz knocks off an item and knocks off the Toxic Orb. And the Melodic does go through for the Talonflame to go down. Oh, Melodic and Mandibuzz both on the ticking time bomb. Enamorous on the field. Okay. Takodachi? I was like, Tomodachi, like the friends that we meet along the way? But I didn't dig too deep into it. It's really tough for Ghost to dislodge the Melodic without Toxic Chip. Moloch does have a Flame Orb, right? No, it doesn't really matter if it knocks off the Flame Orb off of it. To be honest. Actually, oh sorry, I didn't mean to move that. Is there a reason why it has the burn applied to it? Is there like a moveset or something on there? Curious about that. Manabuzz uses Protect. Okay. And Average uses Draining Kiss, and then Moloch uses Flip Turn. Switching out into the Heatran again. Oh, Stealth Rock applied to Ghost's team. I'm not sure if that really affects them though, because they're floating little creatures. Marvel Scale boosts defense when status. Ah, okay, okay. I don't. And there's the rocks. Ah, is that so? Let him cook. Let him cook. It's not Jover. It's not Jover until the last month breathes his breath. Hmm. 6 hertz for 1 stone. Oh, it does affect him. Okay, I take that back. Yeah, it does affect him. It's a rock type move, not a ground type. That makes sense. I'm applying too much logic from real life to this game. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Alright, they're both kind of taking their time here. We'll let them figure it out. Ooh, switch out to Glysaur. Hits for 12% on their health. Kingdra comes out. Mandibuzz. Ooh, pop the balloon on the Heatran. Flash Cannon goes on Glysaur, takes out a decent amount of life, and he does apply Toxic, but only because he heals from his Toxic ability too. When did Regirock have those Spike Rocks on his back? Did it always? Alright, Melodic comes back. Glysaur uses Protect. Ooh, Toxic applied to Kingdra, and then Scald uses on Glysaur, but it protects itself, but it doesn't go through. Oh, this is Toxic, not Poison, so this one's ticking, right? Or it takes, it gets stronger over the course of the battle. Regirock probably always had it. It's just that we only see Regirock from the front, not from the back. Gosh, everyone here is just a status effect. Enamorous gets hit by a rock. Scout comes up and Glysaur goes down. Melodic does heal from recover. Kingdra's hurt. Melodic is hurt. It does not matter nearly as much for Melodic though. Ooh, Scyther, ouch! Ouch, 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 Scyther. Scyther got hit for a lot. My one advice for this team, even though switching is primarily a tool used to harbor more advantages for the person who's switching out, this time you might want to be more careful with it. This rock might be crazy. I don't know if this rock is intentionally just for this team only. Scyther goes to attack but does not go through because of Protect. Oh, Scout onto Scyther. It goes down. Kingdra and Melodic both getting burnt. Pavilion. Oh, ouch! Its health goes down by 50% despite its first time appearance on the field. This Melodic is crazy, y'all. Oh no, these rocks are actually insane. I didn't think they'd be this effective. It does take into account the typing of the mons is applied to, so maybe that's why. Who has the boots? I completely forgot who had the boots. Wait for me to top, I'll get my run back in the finals. Oh, final words from Ghost here. If he were to try to win out this competition, he would have to pray that Vino falls to someone else before he beats him again. Okay, Scald and Bug Buzz come through. Melodic takes down Enamorous with another application of Scald. Ooh, Kingdra goes down. That's the first mon on Vino's team that went down. Never say never. Okay, Mandibuzz comes out. He's not nearly as affected by the rocks as the other mons that have come up before him. Ah. The burn from the previous battle. That's crazy. It's battle till the end. Knew I should put defog. Okay, Bug Buzz goes out to both. I believe Scout takes on Pavilion, and the Buzz is the only one down. It takes off the item, but does not really matter. Oh, the Perish song for the VM! So all the mons on the field currently are gonna perish within 3 rounds. Unless, I believe they switch out, it should not apply a Perish song anymore. I ain't giving up, I'm promising a win in round 2. We have mistakes. We made a mistake in the heat of the battle, okay? Okay, Scout comes out. Oh, okay. Oh, the burn as well. The burn. Did you really have to use Perish song for the final kill? That was actually awful of you. This man can't switch out his mons. I got convinced that Hazard would be too impactfully. It wasn't me. Okay, I never offer advice on people's team in this entire thing. There was someone else who convinced him to take out the hazards. Gosh, this actually would have been a clean sweep. Oh, Scout, finished the Mana Buzz, ending the round for Ghost. Not a bad run for Ghost though, you know. He won his previous battle. This is the first one where he was unfortunately kind of targeted with that rocks on the ground. GG. GG all around. Alright, let's go to bracket here. Good battle. Even though it's probably advantageous more so towards Vino, I personally felt the excitement of seeing you try to figure out how to get out of the situation. It's tough, it's tough. Alright, so that will put Vino ahead of Ghost here. Man, the bird team freaks me out. I should have put some rocks in mine too. That will move Vino up to the next battle against my bed. That'll move Ghost against me. I don't know, man. I guess I gotta run some scrims against this guy with myself or something. It's freaking me out. Toxic miss into rocks in a brutal sequence. Yeah, a little bit of RNG does kind of go a long way in this. Jueri rematch time? I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so now that the tournament has moved along, we're gonna be having a battle against Quincy and Ruby with my bed's team against Simon Wesley's Cypher team. So I did kind of make a mistake earlier, but now we're sorting it out. We're good on time. I'm very happy about that. I was worried that it was gonna be too long, but these matches have been going by pretty fast. Let's see here. Let's see. Oops, not this one. My bad. Wrong background. Let's see. Quincy and Ruby's the first trainer here. Against Simon. Not gonna lie, both of them are pretty competent. I cannot predict this one, honestly. I'll have you know the poll was at 52 to 48. People did not want to vote against for either the trainers. Quincy and Ruby's builder here is my bed. I can find it. Bed with Simon, who has Cypher as his stand. JoJo style. Alright, there you go. While that's happening, I'll have the trainer set up their team and everything. Just a little bit run back again for their team. Let's do that real fast. I don't know if I still have it. My one regret is not putting Revelation Dance on my team. I did have that and I took it out. How could I? How could I? Let's see, and then the Cypher's team. I don't think I have that, so I have to reopen it. Okay, so here it is. For Quincy and Ruby, this is what we're working with. team info. This is the match you needed. Huh? Why do you say that? To avoid having your head be too big or something? Look forward to getting run back on Jueri. Yo, chill out. I'm just a caster. I'm not a trainer. So Quincy Ruby has an introduced team. It involves having the Iron Treads with Rock Slide, Protect, High Horsepower, Mega Horn. Keldeo with the Secret Sword, Hydro Pump, Vacuum Wave, and Air Slash. Amber Rouge with the Shadow Ball, Scorching Sand, Armor Cannon, Energy Ball. Meloetta, maybe it's Boletta. With the Coaching, Thunder Wave, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. Skunk Tank with Temper Flare, Explosion, Foul Play, and Poison Jab. Explosion? Wait, is Explosion the same as Self-Destruct or is that different? And the Oranguru with Reflect, Light Screen, Pain Split, and Psychic. So that is the team for Quincy. For Simon's team, we have Cypher's team. And just a reminder for those of you who were here earlier, Cypher team has the Goat Tusk. I have PTSD looking at this Goat Tusk. Anyways, the Great Tusk with Tornadus. Forgot to read him abilities. Tornadus with Bleak, Windstorm, Sunny Day, Swagger, and Tailwind. This is the Sunny team here. The Pheasantipity with Venom Shock, Dazzling Gleam, Icy Wind, and Protect. Crocodile with Earthquake, High Horsepower, Knockoff and Rock Slide. Magmar, the Heat Wave, Follow Me, Taunt, and Will-O-Wisp. You know, mostly util here. And lastly, Weezing with Sludge Bomb, Protect, Poison Gas, and Taunt. Alright, so that's the team we are working with. Explosion! Wait, that's not the team I currently have on hold. Ah? Did I click on the wrong one? Wait. Is that the right one? I could have sworn that was the right one I got. This is from the submission tab, by the way. Did I misread the bracket? Maybe I misread it. Let me double check. Nope, that is the team. That is the team you have. It's okay. It's my fault. I should have corrected it earlier. I know I corrected it much later. One of my moves is apparently illegal. It's illegal. Which move is it? Do you know? Let's try to sort this out. Give me a second. It's not the worst though. It's not the worst if you lose the winner's bracket. You always have the chance to lose a bracket. Meloetta can't have coaching? Oh, really? Can someone confirm that? Is this based on the National Dex double Ubers? That should be roughly something with the Ubers in it. Should let you have coaching on it. True. Oh, interesting. Okay. Doesn't learn that? Oh, okay. Let's see. In that case, because my bet made a mistake, I will allow you to put in your own set of moves. Yes. This is a bit of an oversight from my bed. He should have fixed it on your end, but that was not the case. It's in Gen 9, it is fine. Is it actually? Try bursting him with the Nat Gen 9 double Ubers. It's not like a game-changing move by any means. It's like a nice supporting move, so I will let it go. It's a little more complex this time because we have so many moving parts and a decent amount of people this time too, so it's hard. Sometimes things like this slip through the cracks. It's working on yours. I bet you check it does get coaching. Ah! Okay, so I'll have you guys sort that out on your end, and we'll see what happens there. Yeah, the thing. So for those of you who are wondering what's happening, on Pokemon Showdown, they're very finicky about which type of battle format you're using. There is over 50 battle formats. Like, there are just so many, and sometimes it works for this one battle format, sometimes it doesn't work on the other one. So we're double checking it right now to make sure that goes through. Okay, we're good. All right, make sure you send a match invite to my bed, or my bed sends you one. Okay, we're forwarding our battle, so we're looking forward to the showdown. If I were to predict one or the other, honestly, I feel like Iron Treads, depending on how that's used, could be the deciding factor in whether or not they win. Iron Treads is way too strong. Okay. Alright, thank you for the link. Thank you. I'm like hopping between battles. Alright, are you ready, guys? Here we go! Next battle starts! We're looking from Simon's POV against Quincy's team here. I think Kelch could be the difference maker. You think Keldeo? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, go Tusk! Piccolo, Iron Treads, and Oranguru. Oh, wait, is Iron Treads like the pre-evolved form of Great Tusk? Is that how it works? Or is that... Oh, no. It's the future and then the past form. My bad. They're similar but different. Okay, go Tusk, use Protect. Rocks goes down, hits Piccolo for a little bit of damage. Oh, Tailwind's applied, and Oranguru uses Reflect. Okay. Tailwind's in favor of Simon's team, so let's see what happens here. Both teams so far has kind of used their first turn to set up something, so we'll see if it pans out for either of their favor. Oh, Swagger is used. He's confused, but he does a 2-time attack and you use an item to remove the confusion. Oh, Earthquake takes out Oranguru health and and Iron Treads does not affect Piccolo because it is a flying type. Oranguru uses Psychic and super effective against the Goat Tusk. Keldeo's out. Bro, it does hurt! That's so nasty! Using Swagger for 2 times the attack and then having that be removed. Keldeo uses Vacuum Wave onto the Goat Tusk. It's out of the battle. Sunny Day is now applied to the field. And so Oranguru uses Pain Split to share the battle pain with the... I think it's used on Piccolo, I'm not sure. Alright, Serendipity is now on the field. It's floating the air balloon. Interesting. I thought this was a flying type. Oh, it's not flying type, it's fairy. Ah, that got me. You got wings, but they ain't flying type. Oh, Iron Treads and Goat Tusk are both out of the field. Isn't that a bit charming? Okay, now we have Armor Rouge on the field. Bleak Windstorm misses. Unfortunately, Icy Wing does apply instead in this place. Oranguru uses Psychic onto the Serendipity. It pops a balloon and takes down 60% of his health. Ah, fascinating. That's unfortunate the Bleak Storm did not land. He needed to Swagger EQ turn 1, letting the screen go on made it rough. It did go put down. Tailwind applied again. Dazzling Gleam is used. Oh, Armor Cannon goes down onto Piccolo. It goes down too, but it does apply Toxin before it leaves. And then the Serendipity goes down too. 2 mons in 1 round. Oh my god, Simon's going through half his team right now. He can still pull it up. This is still a winning chance here. Alright, we got Weezy and Magmar JP name. What the heck? What are these nicknames? Heat Wave goes out to both. Takes out Oranguru. Armor Rouge does get hit, but not much. Oh, Armor Rouge gets taunted, and it does use Scorching Sand to apply what's his damage to Magmar. Oh, switch out to King K-Rook. King K-Rook? What the heck? These nicknames are throwing me off as they're coming out. Gosh, this Armor Rouge is debuffed to no end. Oh, it's gonna take out. King K rule, but Crocodile. I get it, I get it. I got the pun. I just said it too fast. It sounds kind of weird. Okay, Earthquake applied. Does not affect him because it levitates and it's going to take out decent amount of health. Oh, Sludge Bomb 2. His team was not fast enough. Wow, the table's turn! Down to Keldeo and Melota. Keldeo can only use one move with this item. I think it's choice spec, right? So he gotta choose one move and run with it for the rest of the matches. Oh, it's 3v2! Things have been shaking up. Every round so far has resulted within a Mon fainting or being out of commission in battle. You think Quincy will still win? Yes. Our expert opinion here has come in and stated that Quincy, you have a chance. You have... Oh. Okay, Kinky Rook killed off Melota. But Keldeo does take down Kinky Rook with 1% HP, but unfortunately Focus Sash does keep it up a little bit. Sludge Bomb comes out, damages Keldeo a little bit there. Not the worst, not the worst. His team is really formidable. Ah, the Sash! As you know, this Keldeo can only use one move, and one move only, for the rest of the main battle. Hydro Pump onto the Crocodile, Sludge Bomb onto Keldeo, does not apply Toxic. Alright, we have Magmar on the field. What will he... Actually, this Keldeo might actually be able to pull through. It might be able to pull through here. It depends on the speed of these mons too. Oh, he uses Follow Me, so Magmar takes the hit. Sludge Bomb down to 3, it hits HP with poison! Oh, it goes down because of the poison! No! Oh my god, what an upset! The Focus Sash kept in his team just one round longer. It was enough to buy him time. Oh my god. Honestly, it's a well-balanced team on the part of Quincy. The team that my bed built. It was pretty balanced. It was just unfortunate. Some things weren't landing, some things were applied with the reflect and stuff. It was just difficult out here. Okay, good battle, good battle. RNG's might have made an appearance here for a hot second. Alright, let's update the tournament bracket for this one. Bro, that is rough. That Sludge Bomb was used about 3 to 5 times. It didn't apply the Toxic until the very last one when it didn't matter. Damn. Honestly, I don't even know what I would do in your position there. There's so many things you could do and there's just so little chance for it to not work too. I will now update the score here. That will put Simon Wesley up ahead of Quincy Ruby. So I'll submit the score now. In doing so, Simon moves on with Cypher's team, and Quincy Ruby moves down to the loser queue. Not the worst, not the worst, you know. You only need to win like a couple battles, not the worst. Chance of poison over 3 turns, 65%, so it's in Simon's favor to get one. Ah, so the chance of it does increase. Okay, I see. That's pure luck, dude. I knew my only chance was to get poison proc on Quincy last one. Yeah. Now, I am curious though. Is there a reason why he applied the Scout onto the Magmar as opposed to the Weezing? Would that make a difference if you switch over to Weezing instead? Time to bump Knuckles. That was a bumping Knuckle worthy battle. I think that's the closest one we had yet. Well, we also had the Oricorio situation with Toxicity, but this is also pretty close as well. It was not enough though. Fun one. Alright, so in ending that battle, we will now move on to My Bed versus Vino. Quincy Ruby's team against Big Don Don's team. Let's get that ready and everything. Ooh, man. You were the crowd favorite. This crowd is cursed a little bit. Every time they choose... Actually, no, it's like a little bit. Every time they vote for someone, they just end up losing. Can we break that curse? Did I miss the battle due to internet? Ah! Did I say that wrong? Oh my god, I keep messing it up because I'm not used to double brackets. You're right. Do catch me on this sometimes because I got so many... I'm like in a spaceship right now, organizing like 3 different monitors with 3 different tabs too on different computers. It's crazy. I am. My bad. Hi, Scallion. Welcome. Alright, let's get this up. I'm glad that you guys are very, very keen on my behalf. Alright, let's get this. Oops, not this one. I always pick the wrong one. Let's see. I know, I lost already. It was so bad. I think I had one of the worst runs. For me at least. So we have Hoop. I forgot what team Hoop has. It's not showing up, that's why. Hoop versus Cypher. Let's see what else. The builder for Hoop's team. I gotta double check on that because Hoop's name's cut off on the bracket. Let me double check. Ah, Vino's team. I see. It's tough, man. His name's so long. I should have shortened it in the bracket too. And Vino's team. Is this the first time have we seen both yeah, actually this is the first time we've seen Hoop with Vino's team, so we'll do a little bit of introduction with that. And then Emperor Zephyr for this one. There we go. There you go! Man, you must have been waiting long, haven't ya? As long as Vino wins, I win. Whoa! You guys are trading favors, aren't you? Let me double check. So I have this? I should have it on here. Vino B. Oh, this is a fun one. Alright, here it is. We have Vino's team here that he built for Hoop here. St. George with loaded dice. I have not heard about this loaded dice item. Can someone break it down for me? Vino, guide my hand. This Dragonite has Tailwind, Extreme Speed, Encore, and Scale Shot. The Ogerpon Cornerstone image is broken, unfortunately. It has Spiky Shield, Ivy Cool Gel, Grassy Glide, and Follow Me. Breloom has Spore, Bull's Seed, Mach Punch, and Helping Hand. Smeargle with the Electro Web, Follow Me, Spore, and Fake Out. Smeargle, I think, is one of the rare few that's not involved in this game. Arboliva has Leech Seed, Earth Power, Hyper Voice, and Giga Drain, and also Leftovers, so it's gonna be healing throughout. And lastly, Ichigo's theme Articuno with Freeze Dry, Haze, Tailwind, and Air Slash. So there's a fair amount of Tailwind on these mons. He's making sure that he has the speed advantage for his team. Take care. Take care. Yeah, you're good. Your matches are for next week, so we're good for you. Loaded Dice raises the probability of a multi-hitting attack landing consecutively. 4 to 5 hits are usually guaranteed. Damn, what the heck? You have such a random item in the game like that? They do that too? Let me see. I don't think I have this team up. You can grab it fast. The link. This is Emperor Zephyr's team for Cypher here. They'll have the Pelipper. If you remember correctly, it has the Hurricane, Tailwind, Helping Hand, U-Turn. It will cause the field to drizzle out with the rain and everything, so watch out for that. He also has Thunderbird, aka Zapdos, with Thunder, Hurricane, Weather Ball, U-Turn. Old Faithful with Steam Eruption, Will-O-Wisp, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave. Vileplume with Strength Sap, Acid Spray, Pollen Puff, and Helping Hand. Yo, the Strength Sap is kind of insane, okay? We saw that give him a second health bar for Vileplume. Actual Final Boss moment. Floatzel with the Wave Crash, Flip Turn, Ice Spinner, and Crunch. And lastly, the Tauros for Raging Bull, Close Combat, and Lash Out, Protect. Alright, that is their team. Now, will they... I'll let you guys set it up. Let me know when you have the room ready. I think they already have the room ready, but I could be wrong in this. I think I do. Okay, wait. I see it here. I'll have to pull out too, just to see if you guys want to guess who the winner is. Wiener. Yeah, it's loading in for me too. I'm losing my voice. So this is Hoops. Hoops' name on Showdown is Hit Jewels, not Kids. I guess. Sure, we'll run with that. And also, with... Is it Cypher? Letter team? Oh, it's Emperor's Severe. Okay, there you go. Shall we begin, everyone? Let's go! Let's go, let's go! Alright, this is the debut for Bino's team. Should we watch the other side instead? I think we can watch the other side just because we are not familiar with this other team yet. I think. Switch viewpoints, here we go. There you go, there you go. They're bumping Knuckles? Okay. Alright, alright. Stop, Scallion, I know! Who will they start out with? Well, most likely he's gonna start the Pelipper, isn't he? Just to set up the field with the drizzle and everything. Actually, for Hoop, his win con involves the use of the Arbeola. Pelipper on the field with Floatzel. We have St. George with Wet Paint. There it is, the rain. It's gonna last for 5 or 8 turn here. What? Why are you attacking me, guys? We're attacking Mons with other Mons, not me. I think the funny thing about Cypher's team is that there's a fair amount of shinies in his team that's like painted green. Just had to be shiny. No other reason. Rub Hoop's shoulder like a boxing coach. He's here to guide you, Hoop. You have extra faith. Oh, fake out onto Floatzel, so he's not able to use anything. Tailwind applied from both team with that turn. Okay. So we're back to square one with this. If both team use Tailwind, nothing really matters now, does it? What will they do here? Honestly, it's better to match the Tailwind rather than be left without one, so it's not the worst. It just does not really provide any advantage to anyone. Keeps everything else level playing field. The Helping Hand onto Floatzel. Wet Paint uses Follow Me, so he applies damage to Wet Paint instead, but he has Focus Sash. Then Scale Shot onto Floatzel. Ooh! It lost its health and it's taking trickling damage. Oh god. What the heck? In doing so, his defense does fall, but his speed does go up in exchange for that, so... Oh my god! Tauros on the field intimidates both of them, so their attack is cut in half. I would say in half, but it's 0.67. Who cares? Same thing. Same difference. That's not fun! It hit him 4 times in a row. Oh my god. I will say the Wet Paint is hanging by a thread here. He might just even out the score from 5 to 5. Ooh, Encore does not work. Raging Bull goes on to Murgle. And U-turn from Rainbird onto St. George. Switching out to Zapdos here. Ah, fascinating. Pretty sure, yeah, that's what I thought too. If he uses some type move on to St. George, he might be dead. So depends what he does with that. What he does with information. Okay. Oh, what legendary birds are on the field? Exerting pressure. St. George does have an advantage by being faster, but he does have some stat debuff to him. So will he switch out or will he stay in? Honestly? Not sure what is the best one here. Man, you know, I never noticed that Zapdos actually had like black feathers on him. I thought he was just pure yellow. Oh, Scale Shot goes out, hits on a bird. Oh, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Holy crap! Hit him for a full 5 times. Oh, Ichigo team hanging on. He uses Olympus Berry, but does not matter because Tauros took him down. Oh, very smart move. Very smart move by Cypher to hit him twice on his Articuno. You know, there's always a chance that he might survive the thing. Okay, now we have Newt. Shroomish! Not Shroomish, my bad. Breloom! Breloom here does have some util. That is fascinating. I would have thought that the lightning would have gone to St. George. That makes sense that it was onto the Articuno there. Okay, switched out for Pelipper. Ooh, Scale Shot missed. Ooh, yeah. Raging Bull, St. George, and Spore is now applied to Tauros. Newt. Oh man, it's looking rough. Honestly, actually, his one of Cybermon is pretty low on health, so it's kind of on the bench just to be used for a turn or so. So obviously, it's pretty even. No. Oh, switching out again. Vileplume switching out as well to the Ogre Pond. Scale Shot. He's having hope here. Oh, hits him for 4 times. It's not enough to damage Pelipper. And the Hurricane takes out the Dragon Knight. Finally, after 6 turns, it has been a Trooper. Arboliva. The other reindeer? What the heck? These names are really funny. Arle, welcome. Hey yo, what's up? I might have missed it earlier, but we do have chat here predicting that Cypher will win or cheering for him. Well, these polls have been kind of split pretty evenly, I would say. What is the play here? I don't even know. Okay, Pelipper in place of Tauros. Intimidate applied to both. Protect comes up. Oh, it protects him from the poison, and Hyper Voice does apply to both. Tauros, as you remember, is still asleep from the earlier Spore, so it's on the field right now, just chilling and vibing. Oh, actually, Asteros is able to switch out with someone else with the eject button, so Asteros, the Tauros switched out with Pelipper again. Oh, interesting. He used his Tauros as like a meat shield for that one. Goes back to this. Ohayo! Hayo-kun. 寒いんですね。Is it? I forgot. I was gonna say it. Koko ni, it's actually warm here. It's warm in the US right now. Okay. We have Follow Me applied, so now the attacks are going to go to the Ogre Pawn. Oh, Hyper Voice hits both. Ah, interesting, because actually, Ino told me that his Arvivola has a strat where if it hits one time, it will boost up grass type moves for the rest of his team. It has not been triggered yet. Pelipper again, applying Drizzle for the entire match so far. Hayo-kun with a bunch of exclamation marks. Bro, this Ogre Pond mask is so creepy. He's just looking back at us. Switch in place of Breloom. Pollen Puff comes out onto the Breloom, takes off 50% of his health. Oh, Leech Seed, but doesn't affect the opposing Moonbell. And Tailwind applied. Oh no! That Tailwind will give Cypher a bit of an edge for his team. Gosh, this is scary, y'all. We gotta click on some new rules next year. Helping Hand onto Arbola. Oh, Helping Hand as well onto Vileplume. Oh, Hyper Voice takes out Pelipper and barely the Vileplume. It's still hanging on. Oh my god. It's a 2v3. It's a very close game right now. Once Vileplume's out, it's basically an even match. Woo! Old Faithful. We have not seen Old Faithful in this match. It's his first time on the field, actually. Ouch. You know, doesn't Old Faithful... Is he also a fire type? Doesn't he just take out the team here, depending on what he uses? He gotta figure out a way to take out the old people. He wants to survive this. Orcapon doesn't have sturdy up anymore, but I believe... true. Look at him. Him with his creepy old mask. Actually, why did he put the name Fiona for his Orcapon? Fiona... Oh, it's because ogre. I see. Right? Are taking time right now? This old people is actually proving to be a very ominous presence against a rock and grass type mon. It's all ogre. Hey, ain't over yet. Protect is up. Oh, blocks the steam eruption. Acid spray applied onto Arbivola. Ooh, now it has bigger drain too. Oh my god, wait a minute, he's cooking. Let him cook. Whoa, what's going on? Why is their HP increasing like this? Oh, let me see here. Okay, so what happened was that the other reindeer, aka Arbivola, it has what's called Seed Sower, and what happens is that it covers the field in grass. So this is one of those terrain effect. In doing so, it should boost grass type move here, so it could actually turn around. Old Faithful is not advantageous, not necessarily. It's actually, I think, neutral against Arbivola because it has water typing as well. So not completely OP. Old Faithful HP is restored with leftovers. Ooh, okay. Ogrepon out. That's a glide. Taken out by steam eruptions, bound to happen. Moonbell trying to heal up and stay strong. Ooh, Giga Drain taking out the Old Faithful. It's down to 2 Mons versus 1 Mon. But Arviola is standing very strong. Oh no, it's a hurricane. It's grassy terrain. Yeah, I did notice that. They're on the ground. Fair. I see. God, what can you do? You can only have a fair fight like that, huh? Damn. That grassy terrain, do you think it would change? Do you think that changed the outcome drastically? Alright, let's update the bracket here. Oh man, that's crazy. Hold on, let me turn this one up a little bit. Okay. Let's see the bracket. We're almost done. That will put Cypher ahead. And that will put him in to the next match. That was a good one to watch. It was. The drizzle just being reapplied was part of his plan too. He was constantly switching out. Okay. It now updates, so Hoop will be moving to the loser bracket, versing Block in the first match. Man, Hoop had a slight advantage by being up in front in the bracket, but it just takes one game. It takes one game. Alright, we have, I think, a total of 5 matches, but these are going pretty fast. Luckily, we're good on time. We might finish within the next 30 minutes. We're good. I knew Smurgle Dragonite was the threat, but I had to guard against Leadpon, hence Slotso lead. Hi, Cuteness Goddess. It is not my... His whole name is I have no whole name as Poop, but I shortened his name to Hoop just because I can't rap that fast. I can't be saying the whole thing and not be tripped up. Alright, that ends the battle. In doing so, we now go over to My Bed versus Vino. So let me put that up there. You're pretty much familiar with it, so I'm just gonna go by really fast with their team. My Bed against Vino. Actually, it's one of the first few times you guys actually agreed that who the winner might be. Very, very close though. The builder for this one is Big Don Don. There we go. Oh, the hearts are coming out. Thank you. And lastly, Quincy and Ruby. Gosh, these teams are coming through really strong. Oh, wrong one. What the heck? My bad, my bad. There you go, there you go. Proper one. Wait, I got to play Simon using your team? Yes, that is true. How do you feel about that? Maybe we'll go again. We'll find out in the next battle after this one. It's okay, it was just heart messages. Now if they did that like 2 times, and yeah, it might be spam. But it's okay, I don't mind it. Let's see. Everyone a winner as long as Jueri loses. Hey, shush. Oh, shush you. I win either way, I guess? Wow, okay. What if he wins? No, he wouldn't be able to win both. It's only one or the other. Alright, so for these team, here we'll have one more. Oh god, there's too many tabs. There's too many tabs going on. What's it? We have Big Don. Big Don I think has a different name on there. Forgot though. Chef's son. Chef's son, and also Quincy, just Quincy on here. Alright. Here we go. So quickly reviewing my bed's team. We have let's see. Oops, here. Zamazenta, as you guys recall, Zamazenta was hanging on by a thread. That Zamazenta was one of the deciding factors with it. We also have the Tornadoes, the Armor Rouge. It has some of the attacks here. The Toxtricity, oh my god. The Toxtricity with Snarl, Overdrive, Sludge Bomb, and Boom Burst. Gosh, if I only had a Psychic type move to go against it, I could have taken it down. But it does have choice spec, so it's locked into one move. We have Hoopa as well. And lastly, the Ice Cube. So that's a team for my bed. For, let's see. What we did here. For Vino team, he has Quincy team. Quincy team, going from bottom up, has the Kingdra, Protect, Dragon Dance, Scout, and Dragon Pulse. Dugong with the Parrot song on there, and a bit of leftovers too. The Regirock with Explosion. And but he has Sturdy though, so maybe there's some strat involved there. The Melodic, the OP Melodic. With the Scout and the Marvel Scale. Heatran with the Balloon there. And lastly, we have the Gardevoir with the Trick Room. I don't recall the Trick Room being used in the previous battle for Vino's match there. Explosion. So how do you feel about this one? I feel like this one's a little bit harder to predict now, because we're getting to a point where later on in this bracket we have people who are more strong with their team composition. I want to see at least one Explosion this tournament. Alright, listen here, trainers. If you have Explosion, do not feel pressured to use it. But like, I'm just saying, if you use it, we'll crown you the king of this. Alright, let me see if they have their match ready. Okay, they have their match ready, so we can just hop in right there. I don't think I'm gonna put up the polls from here, because it takes a bit on my end. That's fine. You want to cheer for them on, I will put it up during the battle. Alright! Alright! We put it up. I got too excited. We have a battle on our hands! Let's go! There they are, trainers! You may now proceed with the battle. Here we go. We're watching from Vino's POV with this one. Quincy actually had to leave earlier, so we're here in spirit. With Hoops. Was it Hoops team? I think it was Hoops team. My god. Oh, my bad, it's on none. We'll see. First we have Melodic, Kingdra versus Hoopa and Zamazenta. This is scary. Okay, Melodic has been a bit of a dark horse in this match. It's very unassuming, but it is so strong. And also, even though it applies burn to itself, it does not matter too much because it had recovery. So burn does not largely affect its ability, especially since it has special attack rather than regular attack for it. Good luck, good luck. Have fun. Okay, Dragon Dance applied to Kingdra. Trick used, so Hoopa used Trick here. Using Choice Spec with Flame Orb instead. Roar switches out into Dugong. Oh, interesting! Okay! Was that planned? Melodic does not have the ability to use its... what's it called again? It's Marvel Scale because the Flame Orb has been switched between Hoopa and Melodic here. So, I don't know if Vino Team has it. Unless it has Lilith, it could apply that. Yeah, this is some interesting plays. He saw what happened in the previous match and planned around it. He was super lucky that Hoopa has the ability to switch items. Okay, Samazenta comes out with Body Press, taking down Melodic. Oh, with the Shadow Ball too! Dugong comes out, flip turn. So it's gonna switch out here, I believe. That's crazy! Oh! History does not repeat itself after the first match with the Melodic. Wow, okay, okay. I think Vino got a little too confident with this one, didn't he? Switched out into Regirock. Okay, nicely. Unfortunately, Hoopa does get burned because of the items holding, but should not matter too much. And then Toxic Orb applying itself to Regirock. Okay. Wow, wow. I thought that it was gonna be a pretty straightforward plan, but because everyone knows your plan, you can play around it. Kingdra is now on the field. Melodic being locked in the scalp means no recover. True as well. Ah, it didn't even matter. Now Melodic is gone within 2 rounds. Reno's team is actually pretty weak to Zenta. Ah, interesting, interesting. Honestly, Zenta is a well-rounded character. In terms of its like stats and everything too. That just the shield applies itself, you know, it's just so strong. This does kind of push Vino to the corner, so I wonder what he'll do with it. And will Hoopa remain on the field? Who knows? Samazenta goes for Body Press onto Regirock. Kingdra uses Scald. The Shadow Ball comes out to finish off the Regirock off the field. Okay. As you do recall though too, Samazenta does have leftovers, so it's healing itself throughout this match. Gardevoir has Dauntless Shield, increasing its defense. It's actually applied because of the Gardevoir's trace, so it does copy one of the Pokemon's ability, which is Zamazenta in this case. Pure Fighting? No explosion? Let's not explode, you guys! We did learn today that if you apply Explosion or Self-Destruct, and there's only you and the other team's Mon, you do lose out in the battle. Pure Fighting in that generation? Crazy. Gardevoir does do damage, doesn't it? Sorry, Ghost. Yo, don't say that. You know what I'm kind of hoping for? I think what can happen is like a Perish song. To kind of force my bed to switch out to different mons. That's what I was kind of looking forward to. It is kind of tough though, because we only lost 2 mons, and Nido is still on his first set of 2, and they're only half health too, which is like pretty advantageous. Gardevoir uses Protect, Scout comes out, Kingdra, Hoopa does on 2 Hoopa, does not do that much. Shadow Ball does not apply. Samazenta uses Roar, switching out to Heatran. Okay, interesting. Now, would the Heatran be a favorable switch out here? They are doing some crazy thinking. These matches are getting way crazier. Alright, Heatran uses Protect. Does protect itself against Body Slam from Samazenta. And also the Focus Blast too. Oh, Moon Blast goes on to Hoopa. That was a mistake on Neru's part there. Using both moves are now blocked by Protect. Wasted a turn there, and Gardevoir is still alive and kicking. Man, that block was kind of... I mean, how can you predict it, right? Alright, Rouge on the field. In place of the Hoopa. It was looking kind of bleak for Vino, but that was just a really pivotal move for him. Cause essentially, my bed wasted a turn doing nothing. So unfortunate. Both trainers are now trying to calculate their advantages here. Heatran does have Balloon, but I don't think it'll be used this time since none of the mons on Neru's side has any ground moves. I think Neru has enough of a lead to make safe plays here. Yes. I still feel like Vino has a chance with his team, despite being 2 mons down. That Zamazenta is basically slowly recovering through these matches, so it's not losing out on the worst. It's just the fact that it's possible if he has some sort of type disadvantage against a mon, because he is only fighting type. Okay, Kingdra's out. Oh, body press goes on Kingdra, and also the expanding force from Rouge takes him down. Oh, Moonblast takes down the Zamazenta. Oh, it's super risky here. Ouch. That's bound to happen. Also, welcome back, Thomas. How are you? Toxtricity with Heatran! Oh, wait, this is rough though. Just because... Isn't Toxtricity weak against Psychic type moves? Gardevoir has that ability, doesn't it? It's 3 mon versus 4 mon. I wouldn't really say that Vito's losing here. He has, he just can't make any mistakes, honestly. It might just be down to RNG. I'm good just at the NT today. Oh, it's fun. May come down to speed tiers. Ooh, Protect comes out to Gardevoir. Sludge Bomb does not go through. Neither does the Armor Cannon. Heatran takes down Toxtricity with a burn. Oh, Toxtricity is now doing less damage here if he goes for like a physical attack. Oh man, these Protect is throwing off his game. You know, I was able to use Protect twice in a way that I was able to block off like major damage to the Gardevoir. He's doing really well with that strat. God, I wish that was me. My group hasn't played D&D like 8 months because of scheduling. Oh, it's rough. Actually, I'm the rare few that can't really play D&D, I feel like. People are imagining like an acid trip collectively, and I just can't bring forth my visualization that much. It's hard. I gotta read some words. I need subtitles to imprint the story into my head. Oh, switch out to Dugong. Sludge Bomb goes on to a Flash Fire onto Heatran. Flash Cannon onto Rouge. And Toxtricity gets burned, but not enough to kill it. Oh, wait, I see. Rouge using a Fire type move does increase Heatran's Flash Fire, which means that he's now boosting his fire moves in return. Ice Cube's on the field. Rouge Protect. Dugong Protect as well. Heatran kills Ice Cube in one move. Okay, Tornadus on the field in place of the Ice Cube. Ice Cube was not able to do anything in this turn. Let's see, 3v3 right now. He was able to level up the playing field against my bed. Yo, the read on Vino is actually kind of crazy, isn't it? It's kind of interesting because Vino's playing reactively, whereas Netter is playing against him in a more reactive manner. In doing so, he's able to read him basically script by script. It's hard. You sometimes get in the head of these players. Focus Blast takes out Dugong's health. Rouge takes a Calm Mind. And then Flamethrower onto Tornadus does not take it down. Oh, Whirlpool miss on the Rouge is not going down. Given that we were talking about earlier how speed was the one deciding factor. The misses are coming out a lot during these games. Okay, Dugong is Protect. Instead, Tornadus does damage to the Heatran. And oh, good read on Netter there. Flame Dart takes down Tornadus, which brings it down to Toxtricity. Oh, you know, it's It's tough out here, I tell you. That was the first time he was able to read through the protect, so now he has a bit more, I don't want to say advantage here, it's just difficult. Because the Gardevoir is pretty strong. Overdrive takes down Dugong. Nice. Toxicity attacks the Heatran and goes down as well. Gardevoir 1v2. It's still possible. It's difficult because Armor Rouge has fire type ability, which means that it can't really attack Heatran when any use fire moves. What move does he have? Oh yeah, he can use like Exploding Force. He can't use Armor Cannon, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't think Reno can break Armor Rouge. Let me check real quick. Fire Psychic. Okay, so he basically, it's funny because this Armor Rouge basically has the typing on Reno's team here, so it kind of neutral against both of them. Now it just depends though, because it depends on who he attacks first on the other side. When he attacks Heatran or Gardevoir, I believe they both have Protect too, so that's also something to consider. Heatran did use Protect earlier, so it's a matter of whether or not he wants to go for that. Ooh! Will he take advantage of the lack of Protect on Heatran, or will he try to go for the Gardevoir? Gardevoir could also Protect, and then he's like left with nothing, huh? Honestly, ideally he wants to keep... There it goes, Heatran down. Moonblast onto Armor Rouge, resisted! Oh my god! Based on a Gardevoir moveset, we don't know what his other two movesets are. He only has Protect and Moonblast shown to us, so... I don't know. If we check the... Let's check this real quick. I actually don't know on top of my head. That's Quincy's team. Oh, I see. The Gardevoir has Trick Room and Calm Mind, so its only real attack is Moonblast, unfortunately. Oh, you know, this is tough. I mean, now it's down to RNG, right? If they hit or miss. Ooh, Calm Mind, okay. Plus defense rolls. Is that turn worth it? It might be, actually. Oh, Expanding Force. They're just trading blows now. They can't do anything here. Ouch, 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 ouch. I think we don't need to double Protect Heatran. Oh, Protect comes out. Now he's just buying time here. Damn, these later matches are hitting down to 1 mon. My bad wins! Down with his last mon too, hanging on by 15% HP. I think we don't need to double Protect Heatran, Trick Room with Gardevoir, and then may have cleared the next turn. Yeah, it was kind of tough just because it had the Calm Mind applied to it. Now Calm Mind gives it defense increase, not the speed by any means. You need to be able to attack first, I believe, in an earlier round. Oh man, these matches are getting crazy close. We got back time for this. It's pretty crazy out here. Alright, let's go update the tournament bracket. Only way I could have won was through quit. That is true. But to be honest, we both resisted each other, right? So it's like... I don't know, there's so many what-ifs that we can't really predict fully what should happen or what could have happened. GG! Alright, let's update the score. Wow! And that will be my bed's win. That puts my bed here. Wow, 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 wow. He will be going against either Simon Wesley with Cypher's team or Cypher with Empress Saphira's team. So that's gonna be a fun one to watch. This is actually our first instance here where one of our trainers will be facing their built team. So who knows? Maybe Cypher will have the read on to Simon. Maybe he gets a little bit tripped up just because he knows his team too much and kind of overthinks. But yeah, so Quincy and Ruby will move down to the loser bracket, but it goes into round 2 round, so not too bad, not too bad. Completely missed that Hoopa had Trick. That got me good. That Hoopa swapped items with you. That's crazy, bro. That actually... There's not many mons that can take on Melodic, but that was one of the rare few mons that was able to take you on. Wait, didn't you guys fight though? Didn't Vino and my bed fight each other in the scrims right before stream? By accident, right? And they randomly decided to... I don't... Did you win during that scrim? By the accidental scrim you guys had? Or was that different? Let me know because I'm curious. Alright, so we'll set up the stream for the next bracket. Let me just set up the team info here. It was pretty split. We're really close with these splits. Did you face each other? Bino said that he was looking at your team. He said that it felt familiar. Is there like a history you can find of the people you battled in the past? I'm not sure. Oops, not this one. Alright, we're switching this out now. So let's see, we have Simon here. Simon here. Against Cypher. And for Simon, he has Cypher's team. This is crazy, by the way. Oh, will this be disadvantage or this be advantage? Who knows? And then lastly, we have Cypher with Emperor Zephyr's team. Right here. Alright, good. Oh my god. He gave him tips too for his team, so I don't know. I remember I couldn't do anything after the Terra chain. I only won because of Terra, yeah. I made that super wary of the toxic toxicity. Bro, that's crazy. What are the chances? Maybe it's pretty low though. Because how many people are battling with the Ubers or something with their freebie team? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so do a quick rundown. Just really fast. We're not even gonna bother doing like the full rundown of it since we had their team show up the stream so many times already. So let me see if I have it up. Where is it? Where is it? Ah! And then... Kingdra's team. Right. Okay. I like how both games went out differently, like play out the game with team usage. That is so fascinating, really fun. Actually, there was a fair amount of the trainers who wanted to do scrim right before stream too, and I didn't think that you guys are able to do that with each other and also meet each other in the tournament too. That's very exciting. Okay, so for Simon's team, we have the Goat Tusk. Goat Tusk, Tornadus, Pheasantipity here, the Crocodile with the Focus Sash, by the way, that's been pretty trippy. The Magmar with the eject button, so it's gonna switch out after being attacked a certain amount. I like how it's an actual eject button too. And Wheezing with his Rocky Helmet and the Protect and everything. Alright, so that's his team. And for Cypher team, we have... As you know, we have the Pelipper with Drizzle, so it's gonna be a rainy field. We have the Zapdos here. Old Faithful, aka Volcanion. The Vileplume. The Floatzel here, and lastly the Tauros. Tauros is actually surprisingly very useful in these battles. I thought that the Tauros would not bring too much to the field, but they actually did a fair amount. I need to leave work, so bye everyone. Bye, Sir Limpy, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Link to Discord, thank you. Oh, I forgot to actually register in Showdown, so it isn't letting me chat in it. It's okay. It's not a huge loss. Alright. Looks like they have their team match ready to go. Let me just grab that. Why do I hear boss music? He sent out the Persona song called I'll Face Myself battle music. Do I have this one? Are you ready? The first battle where this trainer is gonna be building or battling against what he has built. So, will this work in his favor or will this go in favor of Simon? Let's go! I want to see this one. I can't believe it. I mean, the team that Cypher built, it was pretty solid. And then this one is Simon. Ooh. Cypher here. Starting pole. so you guys can go have fun with that. We have Pelipper, obviously, with the Floatzel against the Thundurus and Goat Tusk. Hang on, I'm hearing One Wing Angel in the background. This is gonna be a fun one. Simon is very good at the game. Did I say that I'm equal to him? I take that back. He's actually pretty solid on his own. It was just me. I was wiped clean. Flappy Bird. Okay, Protect comes out for Goat Tusk. Floatzel goes wave crashing into Thundurus. Does take a little bit of recoil damage, and now Tailwind's applied to his team. One Mon down in the first turn. Not the worst. He must have wanted the chance to use Tailwind on his team too. Festivity takes place at the Thundurus. Bird form versus Thundurus? It's hard. Why do you guys give them nicknames? I'm not gonna call him Piccolo. Okay, Floatzel takes a Goat Tusk. There's one fear. Okay. Icy Wind applies, so now they're both slowed down on Cypher's team. Toxic Chain applies, so Toxic stat effect onto Pelipper. And U-turn for Pelipper, so he's switching out here. Ouch. This Floatzel is actually kind of insane in terms of damage. Old Faithful. Simon needs to find his footing here. Here the last 2 months. Does he have the secret formula that can take down his team? Wheezing! Oh, this is rough. I feel like Goat Tusk is pretty strong, but unfortunately it got chopped up to bits by this little weasel here. For real. Welcome, Pog. I'm not finishing that, but welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Floatzel uses Wave Crash, takes down the Festivity, and also goes down too and Sacrifice. And it also takes down with Steam Eruption too. Oh no! This is awful. It's always that chance. I'm telling you right now, it's always that chance. He just needs to mess up one time and time can get ahead of there. It is 5-2. He's down to 2. I did not expect this later in the bracket. Intimidate takes down their attack just by a little bit. Actually, more than a little bit, I'll have. Yeah, butt-headed JP name. Ooh, it's a little spicy on this field. Cypher has no mercy for his own team. Cypher, you're kind, king? Why? Cypher is your king. Weather Ball applied to Crocodile, but it does hold on with Focus Slash. Sludge Wave takes it down regardless. And Will-O-Wisp applied onto the bird. Oh, but the Weather Ball comes out too. Damn, what an upset! And 5 turns as well. Wow. A bit of a shame, isn't it? I guess I was choking up too much during my battle with Simon. GG. You went pretty far with his team too. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Damn, that hurts a little bit, doesn't it? Alright, let's update the score. I will put Cypher up 1. Then Simon here down to loser bracket. For anyone who's in the loser bracket, you still have a chance in next week's stream to catch it out. Our last battle for the day will now decide who the semifinalists will be. It'll either be my bed or Cypher for this match. So let me set that up on my end and we'll also go into it. I was listening to I'll Face Myself the whole time and give me strength. Bro, I bet once you have like the best boss music to go with you, you kind of feel pumped. Alright, let's go back to team info. I'm not here, my bad. Trainer info. Gosh, man. You know, one thing I was worried about is facing my own team. And you know, that's not, I don't think it's possible for me. Is it? Yeah. It's kind of possible to face my own team if I beat Ghost in the run back of the century. Alright, so last battle. So let me set this up for you guys so we don't have any confusion for what we're facing with. I switched the song from standard battle track and switched to One Wing and Angel halfway through the match. Is that good or bad? Did I help you? I mean, I don't think it helped you if you lost. Not to rub salt in the wound or anything, it's just true. Alright, my bed versus Cypher here. I feel bad for Emperor Severe because he's held back by my poor planning of the team. Ouch, 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 ouch. Big Don Don here. Honestly though, Big Don Don's a great team builder too. He's able to make use of Don Don's repertoire that he applied for his team. The trick ability was one of the defining moment against Vino when he had a Melodic with the Fire Orb. So it's pretty good for him too. Alright, back here again, ain't it? Emperor Zephyr here with Cypher's team once more. I do apologize for Cypher though, because he's not able to get a break between battles, but maybe this is for the better. I will showcase my bed's team. I will refrain from showing Cypher's team just because we went through it so many times. Okay, so give me a bit here. Don Don's team. What name did he have? I forgot. Ah, Chef's son. Chef's son. It didn't, but it was more fitting. I've been playing Dark Souls in between battles. That's fair. You only really need it for when your battle shows up. I'm way better when I can't take time to get nervous. Oh, aren't you cocky? After one game, isn't it? Okay, so for my bed's team, we have some Zenta with leftovers. One of his winning ace for his team. He has Tornadoes, Armor Rouge, Toxtricity, Hoopa, and lastly, Ice Cube. You know, his Ice Cube didn't do anything in the last battle, so I thought he was gonna lose it there, but he pulled it back up. It's really down to the last one. It's surprisingly very balanced too. Alright, so I'll wait for the invite here. It looks like he got it. And we'll go into the game. I guess for one last thing here, just keep it a little fair. I did say I was gonna skip Cypher's team, but I feel like after reviewing his team, we should also review his team too. I just forgot where it was. Give me a second. Yeah, okay, it's here. I got it. For Cypher's team, we have a Goat Tusk, as you know, Piccolo, Peasantipity, Crocodile with the Focus Sash. That's been crazy, y'all. The Magmar, and lastly the Weezing. So with everything in place, we'll now move on to the final battle. I would say neither trainer have made any major mistakes, actually. I suppose that my bed did make a mistake with the read on Vino with the protect and stuff, but they didn't prove to be anything too major in the end, isn't it? Alright. Let's go to the final battle for today's stream! Let's go! Trainers, you may now begin your battle. While that's happening, I'll start a poll for everyone else here. Hey, isn't it kind of cool? Big Don Don's already in loser bracket, but his team's in the winners bracket with now. Right now with my bed. Same for Empress Severe, so not the worst. Ooh. Okay, Armor Rouge, Toxtricity with Bellbird and Floatzel. Same stuff. You gotta have the two out there, honestly. What else can he do? I don't know what other starting position Cypher could do, to be honest. Aside from the two he has on field right now. You must support your fellow Auditoria team. What does that mean? Okay, Helping Hand apply to Delta, taking out Toxtricity down to 0. First round. Armor Rouge. Oh, actually, Delta did use Flip Turn, so he's gonna be switching out to Taurus. Armor Rouge, use Expanding Force, taking Taurus 70% health. Oh, what the heck? He used Eject button, now it's back to Delta. What the heck? He wasted no turn in protecting that Floatzel. Tough stuff. Music suggestion? I can't change music right now because I gotta verify whether or not it's safe to stream on YouTube. Oh, okay. Who said you could be in here like that? I'm playing. Summon Zanta's ace is out on the field. That was a little dirty, don't you think, Cypher? That's a little dirty. I know. I know you're Saphir. I would have said the exact same thing if you were not Saphir, though. Oh, take your time, trainers. Take your time. This is the semifinals. A little bit here. So this match will decide whether or not we will be in the reins for the finals position next week. Flip turn used onto Samazenta. So now he'll switch out here. Oh, back to Tauros. With the activity applied once again, Reflect applied from Samazenta and expanding force onto Delibird. Delibird? It's Pelipper. Pelipper. And Tailwind is now in effect for Cypher's team. So what's the tournament prize? We have a coupon to the Pokemon Center Plus section. So to get a nice little Poke Plush at the end of it. There's 2 prizes though too, so if Cypher wins, then Empress of Jueri also wins too. If Nether wins, then Big Don Don also wins as well. Raging Bull does damage Armor Rouge, not enough though to kill it. Body press onto Tauros, down. Pelipper onto Armor Rouge using U-turn, so we'll be switching out momentarily. Into Old Faithful here. Expanding force is not doing enough to take it down. Ooh, it's a little bit rough here just because both his Pokemon here are lowered and cut in their attack. I don't think it necessarily affects Armor Rouge. I could be wrong on that just because it doesn't have... I don't know if it uses physical attack. Isn't it interesting though? It is pretty even. 5 months to 5 months for this. But it looks like it's a little more advantageous to Cypher. The Tauros was just there to apply activity and leave. Samazenta switched out to Tornadus, protect onto Armor Rouge. Hurricane takes out Tornado's health, puts it in a confused state. Earth Power does not affect Armor Rouge because of the protect. And that will end that turn. Okay! This is pretty intense, y'all. It's been a bit of a back and forth, you know, this little dance tango they're doing here. Playing defensively, going into offense, and switching between the 2 states. Hurricane takes out Tornadus. Steam Eruption takes out Armor Rouge too. Oh my god. Vivez now down to 3 Mons. Ice Google in the field along with Hoopa. Ah, fascinating. I don't recall. He might be using Icy Wind or something to lower the speed. I'm not 100% sure. Cypher still has an arsenal of Mons to make use of here. The Rangers team is crazy. I'm telling you. Zephyr Severe immediately submitted his team right after that stream ended. He already knew what was happening, and then now it's ahead of Cypher. It's kind of OP. You had a good idea for a team? I think you played this team before is what it was. That's what it was. My Mons made it very simple. Simple? Ah, you think it's now an interview? It's cool, it's cool. Switch out to Pelipper. Shadow Ball takes out Old Faithful, and Icicle Crash on the Pelipper misses, unfortunately. So it goes unscathed. Applying the Drizzle. Actually, once it remains though, it'll have the... As long as it's bird alive, Raid's gonna take priority here on the field. Ooh, it's back to Floatzel. Ah. If I recall correctly, Hooper doesn't really have much movesets in his arsenal. It's more of jack of all trades. So it really depends on the situation. I think my bet has a chance though. If he loses here and goes loser bracket, he might be able to pull through, honestly, and may face him again in the finals. Or one more redemption. Okay, Samazenta comes back on the field. Floatzel takes out Hoopa. Back on the field with Ice Cube. Comes out, switching out into Zapdos here, and Tailwind reapplied. Ouch. Zamazenta is one of his defining mons on his team. It also does have leftovers, so it does hang on just a little bit longer than it should without it. Oh god. Hurricane takes on Zamazenta in one shot. And Ice Cube throws down 50%. Icicle Crash onto Zapdos does not do very much. And the rain finally stops. Oh god. That was so long. I forgot. I forgot the default is just like dirt and stuff for the background. The rain is gone, but he has a chance to apply it again. Ooh, ouch. Icicle Crash does not nearly dent Delta that much. It's true, it's only been 9 turns, but it's been a rough spot. Rainbird is back. Rainbird is back! Ice Speed melts. Ice Cube. Stop. Belly Drum down to 1 HP. That is crazy! What the heck is happening? What? Damn, wait a minute. That Ice Cube had 4 times attack. Did not nearly matter as much though. GG. Alright. Who wants to face that monster? That is our final battle, trainers. That will put us here onto the final bracket with Cypher proceeding into the match. How to do this? And that will also put my bet into the loser bracket. So he does not necessarily have to play any matches in loser bracket except for the very last one that matters. If he wins this, he can come back up for another battle for a rematch. Oh my god. He's good at this game. Careful. They're both pretty good at the game. I would say all the participants so far have shown great skill. Except me. Congratulations, Cypher! You are one of the finalists for the match. Next week, we'll be doing the same thing, but this time around, we'll be going through the matches that are in the loser bracket. So that means that we'll start off with Hoop versus Lock, and then Ghost versus me, a rematch since last year, and then Emperor Saphir with Big Don Don. So that is the progression for this match. In doing so, they'll also face other trainers in order to have a chance to fight my bet and hopes to fight Cypher. Now, in this double elimination, the loser bracket does have to win 2 times in a row against the trainer here, and Cypher has to win just 1 time. That is the advantage granted to the winner who has not lost a game yet. Does that sound good? That's the traditional format for a double elimination anyways. Yeah. Oh man, a lot of these matches barely ever felt one-sided, except for me when I was there. I have to figure out my team, man. I don't know. Our finals still best of 1. Nope. They're not. Well, for loser bracket, it's still best of 1. I mean, you basically got 2 chances. You blow 2 chances, then what can you really say? Huh? You do? You do what? Might have missed some context here. Let me end the poll real fast. Alright. That is it. Tomorrow, I will be filing my taxes and doing our Gun Plus stream. I'm slowly chipping away at the Strike Rouge, so that's pretty much for tomorrow's stream. And from there, we'll end off the week with drawing next, or at least try to. It's a fun tournament, just relax watching while building my other MTF91. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's crazy. Okay, there is no quiet moment. At one point, it felt like anyone was able to win this one. You're lucky. I'm still working on it. Alright, you got tech talk to right. Alright, good luck! Traders, thank you so much for participating. And see you guys next week for this, for the final part of the tournament. That will conclude everything you see here. With that in mind, I'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, 11:30 p.m. GMT, and 6:30 a.m. Australia JP time. Bye-bye. Bye.